So as far as toxicity, we can look at a couple of Twitter users and say, "Oh, the fan base is toxic." We had an entire stadium of toxicity in the playoffs, and that is the only reason that this has become a rivalry. If the Knicks fans would have shut their damn mouths when they was getting their ass beat, then this would not be a rivalry. The only reason it's a rivalry is because y'all are screaming, "Fuck Trey Young." Trey Young is balling and he put you in your fucking place.
When y'all want to talk about violence, here's what I'll say. Right, I think Trey Young is dope. I think he is a fucking a player for y'all to build around. I think that y'all overrate these other dudes who show up sometimes, don't show up other times, and that's a
Factory.
problem for y'all. Like y'all gotta
That's a
figure
fact.
that out. And
I
I'm gonna
have
tell you,
I can agree
toxicity.
with that. I can
I
agree
know
with
what that
that.
looks. I
I
know
can
what that
agree
looks
with
like
that.
because Nick fans, motherfuckers was hyping up Ron Baker at one point. Like what happens is a dude to get off. Yo, Trey Burke used to get off out of nowhere. He fucked us up, ended up fucking up our pick one time because he got off like 6 games in a row. And so y'all will see somebody get off, and y'all will be so, oh man, and that's where y'all are making a mistake. Y'all have
Yo,
y'all picks.
everybody do that. Like Lakers do that too.
Listen. Y'all have y'all picks, and y'all got some young talent. The other teams, if they get caught sleeping, will be like, you know what? Give me that. That's a good deal. And then that motherfucker will pull a Davis Bertans and not show up. But at least that won't be on y'all head. So what y'all need to do is start being fucking objective and stop being so damn idealistic. And that's my issue with y'all. And I
Hey,
tell
Can
y'all
talk
I?
that
that
I
shit.
every
You
agree
time.
with.
right. Hey,
I
I
agree with
agree.
you,
Hey,
Cedric.
hey, man, Kevin Herter can get the fuck on. Kevin
I
Herter can get the fuck on, bro.
Whoa, chill
That
out with
nigga
Kevon.
no.
sometime as
Herter is
hell, bro.
fine.
I'm being honest with you. He's
Herter is
sometime as
fine.
hell, bro.
Herter
He's
is fine.
All right,
The
I'm
nah, bro.
back,
problem
and
is
I got
this:
hit.
I have toxicity against a particular Hawks player, and it's Cam Reddish. And the
Yes,
toxicity
Yes.
comes not
yes.
from
Ah,
Reddish
yo, hey
himself.
man, you can hit him. He deserved it. He
The
deserved it. He
toxicity comes
deserved
from the Hawks fans' reaction to him. He's been compared to Paul George for the last 3 years, and it just makes me sick to my stomach. He's
Terrible.
he's Bambi in the headlights when he drives. We saw it a couple of times tonight. He has a low basketball IQ. He can't attack the basket. The
It's
one
violence
thing,
toward
the
the other
one
team.
thing I will say
Hey,
about
nah, but
Reddish,
JB's not a Hawks fan, bro.
I'm a
Look,
JB's
Hawks
not a
fan.
Hawks fan, bro.
I'm an
not
He
objective.
hates us. He
I'm
hates
an
JB,
us.
objective. I'm an objective Hawks fan.
JB.
Cam Reddish needs to be part of a trade package that brings us back a high quality wing.
That's not Brandon Ingram, you
That's not
dummy.
Ingram. But JB, you've seen me in these talk spaces, and you've seen me. I totally agree that Cam Reddish has his moment where he
Yes.
like that guy, and sometimes he has his moments, and I keep saying it over and over again where he looks like fucking Josh Jackson did in Phoenix.
Yes.
Does.
Vouch for that, Tyrell. You do. You do. You
I
are. You
but
are
not come
good.
in here and say we got to consolidate some wings, and I'm like, okay, I agree. I feel like we need a second star, and I understand the frustration come when you say Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram?
Can I defend Brandon Ingram?
No, you can't
No,
fucking
no, you
defend
cannot.
Brandon
No,
Ingram.
you
Nigga, we
No, we
cannot.
don't
beefing
want
with
to
the
hear that.
Knicks
No,
right now. You
Brandon,
worried
no,
about the
no,
Brandon,
wrong
you
thing, bro.
We
Why
don't
you
want to hear
fighting in
that.
front of strangers,
Yo,
bro? You know what
Bolu,
I'm
fellas.
Bolu,
saying?
Bolu,
How
let
you
Yo,
fight in
JB
the
yo.
crib in front of
defend Brandon Ingram.
strangers? Did your
Let him
mom not
defend him.
raise you right, nigga? Nah,
JB,
is you black, bro?
no,
What's wrong with
Bolu,
you? You a
Bolu,
black man,
Bolu,
dog.
chill. Let
Oh,
him
wait a
defend
minute.
Brandon Ingram.
Hold on. There will be no black on black violence in here.
Yeah,
Yo,
let
Just
him
because a
yo.
brother
defend it.
light,
JB, go ahead.
just because a brother light skin and you're fucking Urkel, motherfucker.
Nah,
You know
JB
black is
mixed.
purple, nigga.
JB mixed
That
and
you
was
gonna start talking
raised
shit
by a
about
white
this
mom.
man.
That's the
You
only
get
reason
out
he's
of here,
doing
man.
this,
Get the
bro.
fuck.
He would
I
have
don't
been
give a
top
fuck who
heavy.
he's
You
raised
could have
by.
been
I'm not
JB.
What is
mixed.
wrong with
Chill.
you?
I
What
am
is
not
wrong with you?
mixed.
Bolu's on timeout for 2 minutes for that fucking comment. That's fucking ridiculous.
That was insane. What the fuck?
Nigga.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Oh shit.
That's y'all man's.
That's
The fuck?
yo, Bolu, you
You
wildin'.
came out here talking about you ain't black enough. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, I
You
told you
talking
this
about
nigga's
not
a.
fighting in front of family. It's not all black people in this room, Bolu. You're sick. You need help.
Yo, but I told you this nigga's a terrorist. I told you this nigga's a
He said, "Are you black? What is wrong? Yo, he's sick, yo.
terrorist.
He's sick, man."
Okay, Bolu, Bolu, I'm sending you to the goo for 2 minutes. You gotta go. I'm sorry. You can. That's your. Okay,
He
now.
tried to accuse JB of passing. He said he was passive. What the?
All right, I'm gonna unmute this.
Yo, that's
All right.
Lamar, bro.
Bolo.
Yo, you can't
Both
stop
of my
the
parents
rain.
are black. I have to say, both of my parents are black, so I don't agree with that
Yo,
assumption.
You
yeah.
can't stop the
JB,
rain.
don't you validate your blackness in
All
this
right, JB,
motherfucker?
defend the Brandon Ingram trade package. I don't understand.
The last 2 years, Brandon Ingram's true shooting percentage has been 59%. He shoots 39% from three for the last 3 years. He's better than Hunter. He's better than Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish is a deer in the headlights when he drives, and he has a low basketball IQ.
Yo, can I just ask a question real quick? Who the
Yeah.
fuck do we think Cam Reddish is? To warrant a trade for Brandon Ingram? Like, what are we talking about? I
I
thought
It
we
would
agree.
made
it
some
would be a
trade for a
package.
dependable
It would be
veteran.
a
Like,
package.
All summer, I
damn.
was told this dude, Cam Reddish, was 6-time future All-Star,
He got
Defensive Player of the
Cam
Year.
Reddish is hyped up.
he
I
got
heard
bossed by
all this
RJ
shit.
Barrett and
There are
left
only
holding his goddamn wrist.
there are
Yo,
only
yo,
okay.
my
All right.
bad, y'all. Yo, Sean, real quick.
Let's
Anthony's
talk
had his
about the
hand up
real.
for a
Let's
minute.
talk about the real
Yes,
issue.
yes, he
Anthony's
did.
had his hand up for a minute trying to
Yes.
speak.
All right, so
Let's talk about the real issue, though.
Hold on, Enterprise, because Anthony's had his hand up for a minute.
we'll go to Anthony, then we'll go to Enterprise, and then I'm gonna try to figure out how to get these three people up here and Bolu, and I'm gonna move some people down. Don't be offended. Anthony, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it cool. I don't want no violence. I don't want no toxicity. I love the way the fucking Jericho Simmons played tonight, man. Like seeing that shit live and that's a big ass fucking dude, man. I love the way he fucking played the paint tonight, man. And shout out to Quentin Grimes and all of them. Evan Fourier didn't piss me off tonight. He very fucking well. Like very fucking well. This is a good win. Keep building on this shit and see what the fucking goes. Julius Randle was pissed the fuck off tonight when he got off the court. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, dude, I don't know what's wrong with dude. He got to figure some shit out, man. He really got to figure some shit out. But good team win, man. Shout out to Hawk fans that was out there. No, y'all, yeah, that's all I got to say. Yeah.
You know, Anthony Randall knew that. He knew that. You know, one thing is that folks have come in here and they've said, "Hey, shout out to Obi, shout out to this." Randall knew that because of his scoring that he was going to get shot on, and so sometimes cats don't. You know, they want to win, but they want to get their numbers, and he
So
sometimes
he's
gives off that
reading what
vibe.
we talking about. So he's reading what we
No,
talking
it's not.
about.
It's not just
Right?
us. Like, I mean, Alan Hahn is on fucking MSG calling him out when he's fucking up. So, you know what I mean? Like, he don't got to go far to know when he's not playing well. Like, I mean, first of all, RJ reads Twitter, right? So RJ knows that he's been getting shat on for the last
He needs to
11
his
games.
bum ass.
Hey, Tyrell, you be
Yo,
cool.
relax.
All right,
Like,
you
Who's
be
a
cool.
bum? Who's a bum?
Relax. You get
You be
slapped.
cool. You be
Am I
cool.
up?
Who's
Enterprise is up next. I'm gonna move some people down. I need to bring Bolu's.
Sean? Who's next?
Next after Enterprise was, I believe it was Gifted, and then it was Tyrell, and then no. Ahmed had to take. So all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring up Ahmed, I'm gonna let Gifted go, and then Ahmed.
I just the 3 million was where I had to cut you off, Enterprise. It was egregious. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Gifted. Gifted, we're waiting. Go ahead.
Can I please? Nah, bro, because y'all let this man go on with this rhetoric, and it was
Bolu, it's
nasty.
not your goal. It's not your goal.
Can I
You
please?
just came
Like,
back
y'all
up.
made me listen to that. Y'all
Hold
made
on.
me listen to
Bolu,
that. That was bullshit.
Bolu, I will send you back down to the goo.
That was some
Bro.
propaganda. That was what that shit was.
He meant $3 million a year.
I don't think
bro.
it was. I don't.
3
It's
million
not
a
3
year.
million a year. It's not even 3 million a year.
John Collins has nowhere
it's
near the
9 million a year.
max, and y'all just let him do that.
Bullshit.
Hold on.
No, we
Bullshit.
said it's not the max.
125 mil.
That's not the
125
max.
mil is too much
What do you?
anyway.
That is nowhere near. Duncan Robinson
right,
got
but
paid
it's
90. What are you
Duncan
talking about?
Robinson.
That's
No
a
one's talking about
market.
Duncan
That's a
Robinson.
Let him rock.
market, bro.
No.
Why do I got to keep doing that? I feel like that's not my energy. That's not how we run live from the Mecca. Come on, don't make me be that. I got love for y'all. Now, Gifted, it's your goal. Either you gonna speak or I gotta move to somebody else. I know Ahmed got something to say. So
It's ridiculous.
who said something's ridiculous? Who said that?
No,
That
I
was
mean,
Jay.
No one's
Oh,
talking
good.
about. No
I'm
one's
just
talking
saying,
about
y'all are
Duncan
ridiculous.
Robinson.
Enterprise.
John
Hold on.
Collins
Yo,
got
yo.
125 mil.
Gift is not talking. So who's next? Because Gift
Hey,
is
yo,
not speaking. Who's
Cedric
next?
and Shawn, if that was me
Oh,
that
all
just
right.
spoke now, you would have put me
All right.
in the gulag. Y'all
All right.
letting shit
Bolu.
slide, but if it
Bolu.
was me, you would have
Bolu.
put me in the gulag, bro. That's fucked up.
It's the gulag, motherfucker, not the gulag. It's
Bro,
with
you
a
know it's
G.
fucked up.
It's with a
Come on.
G. What the
The
fuck is he
goo.
talking about?
Nah, Bolo needs civil rights. Yeah, I agree with him.
One run.
A lot of. Can I respond to all of this?
But
No, I'm gonna let you talk, but I need to respond to all of this, bro.
Trey
Like talking
Young
about
said
shut.
he's not
Hey, yo,
excited
get
for
that.
this
I ain't
year.
never
He's waiting for the playoffs.
disrespected you. You ain't gonna do that, cause I ain't never disrespected you. So you not gonna do no shut the fuck up shit, bro. You ain't gonna do that.
Yikes.
Yo, chill, Lamar.
I just want to hold up, Gifted. I just want to shout out to my man called Bolu Lamar from BMF, and I think that's hilarious. But go ahead,
Yeah.
Gifted. Go
You
ahead.
know what time it is.
Why is Cam Reddish in the conversation?
Appreciate you, man.
Hey,
Appreciate you,
yo,
man.
can I get my shit off? Can I get my shit off?
yes, please respond.
All
Yeah,
right,
please respond.
straight for first and foremost, this Enterprise dude that y'all just let interject and speak was spewing fucking nonsense, bro. Like, how you lying like that? Oh, John Collins got the max. Why did y'all pay John Collins the max? The man got 5 years, 125 million. So that's a good fucking deal. He's the number one player in offensive rating right now. What are we talking about? What are we fucking talking about? He's the number 4 player in terms of Raptor WAR right now. What are we saying, bro? This man is literally only behind Steph Curry, Jokic, and I want to say fucking KD. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, y'all overpaid John Collins. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. The hell is wrong with y'all? The hell is wrong, bro? It's nasty, dog. It's fucking nasty.
Bolu,
Secondly,
what do you
yes.
think
Nah,
of
I'm
Cam
not
Keep
Reddish?
done,
keep going.
JB. I'm not
Keep
fucking
going.
done, JB. I'm not done, bro. I'll tell you when I'm done.
Get your shit off,
Secondly,
Bolo.
secondly, nah, I'm getting my shit off, bro. Secondly, yeah, it's fine. Cam Reddish is not balling. Cam Reddish has so far proven to be a disappointment, and I already said this in the hot space. Him and DeAndre Hunter are becoming injury prone, and I'm willing to move them for a piece, and I don't want to wait too long for that. But Brandon Ingram is not that piece, bro. He's not that piece, dog. I don't see it. I don't see it. And I don't want no more fucking John Collins disrespect. Talking about he's not worth the money. Like, are you seeing what this man does night in, night out? How he increased his defense, his efficiency? He's a 50, 40, 90 caliber type player on amazing volume for what he's asked to do, bro. What are we saying, bro? Like, what the fuck is you saying, dog? Like, yo, Enterprise, don't ever say shit to bro, I'm done, bro. But that's wild, bro. Y'all just let this shit continue. Y'all just really sat there and let this shit
Bolu,
continue, dog.
Bolu, where are you at right now? Where are you in? Are you in your home?
I think he threw his
Bolo.
phone.
Bolu, are you okay? Do we need to send somebody to you?
You need
Do
to
we
the
need a
wellness.
rescue
We
call?
need a wellness
Yeah,
check
I'm
for
good,
Bolo.
bro. I'm
Yeah.
You
good.
good?
I'm
No, but
good. Y'all
seriously,
ready
where
to
are
send
you?
a
All right,
Where are
all
you?
right.
Yo, can
Seriously,
I
where are you?
respond to the John Collins stuff?
Hold on. Bolo, where are you? You at the crib?
Don't drink and drive, Bolo.
I'm not even trolling.
I'm
I'm not
not
even
joking.
bullshitting.
I'm dead serious.
Where are
I'm in the
you?
whip. I'm
You're
at
in the
home.
whip.
I'm at home, fam. I'm at home. Can I mention something?
Yeah, go ahead, Tyrell. Please do.
When we talk about these things, right? And I understand Bolu's frustration, bro, because a lot of times, and this one I got something for Gifted. I get it, Gifted is a Warriors fan, but he trying to front on us, bro. Everything has been what the Hawks have done wrong. What the Hawks have done. Hawks fans this, Hawks fans that. Why don't you talk about what the Knicks have done? We literally just made it to the conference finals. We're not tripping off nothing. Why are you always worried about us? You worry about the Warriors, man.
Wait. I
But
love
no,
the fact
Gifted,
that you
let
came.
him go. Let him Gifted. Let him Gifted. Let him go.
No,
You
facts.
trying
Okay,
to
facts.
front on us.
Okay.
Let him go.
You trying to front on us. Like I listened to every response you had today. It was Hawks this, Hawks that, Hawks this, Hawks that. Can you talk about the Knicks some, please? I beg you, please. Get off us. Get off our body, please. Thank you.
I just want to hold on. I want to shout out Tyrell. Are you a parent, Tyrell?
No.
You're not a parent? Because so if somebody hits my kids say like, "Don't touch my body." So for you to say like, "Get off our body," I just thought maybe that you were a parent. It was a weird ass statement. I thought it was very strange.
Hang on, can I respond,
Yo,
Cedric?
y'all basically slick. Call my man. Yo,
Go ahead,
I
Bolo.
don't
Go
even
ahead.
know. This shit is.
Hang on, can I
This shit
respond,
is wet.
Cedric?
That's
Can I?
fucked up, bro.
I'm not calling him a child. I thought he had children. I thought he had children.
Hey, listen, all that's fine.
So
Can I respond, Cedric?
comprehension matters.
Slick ass.
Hey,
No,
listen,
like,
all that's fine. Can I respond? Can I respond to what he just said? Can I?
Please respond.
All right, so you said that you've been hearing my takes all day. You would have heard me talk about the Knicks' strengths and flaws. I've been consistent on both sides the entire time, and I love how you saying worry about the Warriors. What is there to worry about? We win in our games. I have nothing to worry. We're the best team in the NBA. Listen, I don't even be talking my shit about the Warriors because what is there to talk about? It's shown in the record. Number one defense, number one all. I don't know why you want me to turn into this thing, but I can really take it there if you want me to. I just don't know what is there really to talk about. I can talk about how we smacked the floor with y'all last when y'all played us. I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that, right? I'm gonna talk about the Knicks and the Hawks.
If you want to be objective, right? And I'm telling you, 80% of your statements have been what the Hawks do wrong or what Hawks fans do. Can you please shift it some to the Knicks?
We just had a space the other day about Julius Randle. We literally just had a space about.
Yeah, we literally
Yeah,
broke up on Julius Randle for like an hour and a half last night.
Can we take the
It was nasty.
Hold
Can we
on.
take the toxicity?
Hold on. I was not there, so I wouldn't know. But I'm
Well,
saying
you should pull up sometimes, Tyrell.
Thank you for offering.
Don't touch my body.
We
But
talked about
Cedric funny as hell.
no. I said get off our body. It's like he's on us. I'm sorry.
We know.
Don't touch my
we
body
talk
and get off
about
my body.
we
I like
talk
it.
about
I'm
the
into it.
Let Tyrell finish, and then I want to hear Ahmed because Ahmed has a take. Go ahead, Tyrell.
This gift that I feel like yours was directed towards the Hawks because of the history you have with Bolu and stuff like that. But I just want you to shift the conversation some to the Knicks. It can be about what the Knicks have done good. They beat us tonight and they played well. Just shift it some to them. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you.
He's still saying y'all a top 4 seed. I do want to say that. We're gonna go Ahmed,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go to Regina, who came up here. Regina, I hope you're not a troll. I hope you're a real person.
Real quick. Did you ever think we would see the day where somebody asked to please have a commentary on the Knicks?
They do it on ESPN every day. Don't flatter yourself.
Much love to you. All right, we're gonna go Ahmed, and then Regina. If you're not a troll, we're gonna go to you after Ahmed.
Yeah, I got a take on Cam Reddish. Like, why do Hawks fans think he's like the best fan since sliced bread? Like,
I'll answer that after you're done.
He ain't all that. Like, to not even trade for Brandon Ingram. Like, come on, that's blasphemy.
Yeah, Ahmed. There's only two types of Hawks fans that exist. There is the Hawks fans that'll say Cam Reddish is Paul George, and there are Hawks fans that'll say, Cam Reddish is really raw. He's still a prospect. He's got a lot of stuff wrong with him. He's like a deer in the headlights, as JB says. There is no in between. That is why he is such a polarizing player.
Oh, I just don't understand the hype. Like,
Ahmed, Mikey just broke it down to you because, listen, all summer I had to hear how Cam Reddish is future 6-time All-Star, Defensive Player of the Year, 6th Man of the Year, future All-NBA.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Ahmed,
you know what makes me sick to my stomach? People say I've heard it said multiple times that Cam Reddish has the most potential of any player on the Hawks, including Trae Young, and it
Wrong.
makes me sick to my stomach.
That talk was
I,
heavy after the playoffs too.
that's
Like,
kind of
can
crazy.
I touch on this point real quick? Can I touch on this
Hold
point?
on,
Yeah.
man. Hold on, Tyrell. Because I did say
We need
Regina. Are you
Regina.
there? Are you there, Regina? Regina's not real. Okay, take her back down.
Ahmed, can I
Not real.
can I
Go
touch on
ahead,
it real quick?
Tyrell.
So yeah, well, Ahmed, I understand why. Yeah, some Hawks fans you probably hear they be upping up Cam Reddish, but I could vouch for Mikey and JB and me. We say Cam Reddish, the potential was there, and that's why a lot of Hawks fans are kind of frustrated with him because it's there. And if you watch it, it's there. I feel like everybody in the space can agree with that. If you watch it, you can see he has the NBA build. He's come from that cloth of Paul George and guys like that. But
Yeah,
it's truly he's really Paul George on some nights, and you can see the flashes. And then a lot of nights it becomes he's Josh Jackson. I say this every time. It hurts because we know what he can be. Everybody before the 2019 draft was like, Cam Reddish is the hardest guy to guard in this draft. He gave me buckets in high school or college, all that. So Hawks fans kind of just big up him, but I'm gonna tell you, the rational fans really know that he's still raw. He's gonna get there. We hopefully.
I understand that. Like, I get the pre-draft hype. Like, he was really like pre-draft, like Duke and everything. Like Paul George comparisons, I get that. But like, to be reluctant to trade him for a guy like Brandon Ingram to upgrade your team, like, I don't understand that.
Well, New Orleans isn't even taking that package, so I mean,
Yeah,
like,
they would need to add way more. Bro.
No, it would be a
yeah.
package
It
built
will be a
around
package deal.
picks. It would be
Yeah.
picks and Gallinari to match salary.
I'm gonna say this.
That would even be enough. But yeah,
I'm gonna say this. I think listen, there's a lot of motherfuckers that's talented that never pan out. They don't. Like Cam Reddish is talented. Like Ahmed just said, like they asked everyone in the 2019 draft who except for you, who is the best player in this draft. All of them say Cam Reddish. He has talent. But guess what? Just because you have talent don't mean you pan out. Like you know who's talented as fuck? Rudy Gay. Talented as shit. Guess what? He's Rudy fucking
Why
Gay.
did he catch it straight? Rudy Gay, not bad though.
Rudy Gay is
Hey,
talented.
hey,
Rudy
I've been
Gay
trying to
stay
get in
catching
here for a
straight.
while. Can I get a couple stuff up?
Actually, yes, Jack. I'm gonna get to you in a second. All I'm saying is not the, listen. Rudy Gay is talented as hell, but Rudy Gay is Rudy Gay, and his career should be better than he was, but it's not because he's Rudy Gay. That's what it is.
J.R.
Jack,
Smith.
bingo. See, JB gets it. See, JB don't drink the fucking Hawks Kool-Aid. That's why y'all hate him. Jack, you're up next. Bolo, I'm bring your ass up here.
Okay,
Don't
so
fuck up. Go ahead, Jack.
yeah, so I've been listening to all this chaos, and Mikey knows we're probably two of the most objective, down to earth, not trying to talk all the fucking toxic BS that's been going on tonight. Really, like, there's been a bunch of points. We paid John Collins because I'm gonna say he's a unique player, but that's not saying he's like all the BS of he's all top of offensive rating. That BS. Those stats are useless without context. Okay. John Collins provides very efficient levels of the game on many levels, being a lob threat, being someone who can consistently shoot. So a player like that is hard to find at his size, at his position, especially with his effort on rebounding. The defensive numbers aren't there, but the effort is. There's potential with that. And speaking of potential, let's get back into Cam Reddish. You said he's Rudy Gay, but he's not. Look at how his defensive instincts. Okay, he's hustling. You can see that he is understanding the game. You can see when he is reading a play how he goes to pick off a pass. I never saw Rudy Gay do that. No discredit to Rudy Gay. He's great, and of course Cam's talent still needs to be bottled together. But to discredit him just to say his peak is Rudy Gay or he will become the equivalent of Rudy Gay is just wrong.
Rudy Gay
I
is
didn't say
better than Cam
hold on,
Reddish.
stop. I didn't say Rudy Gay, Cam Reddish is Rudy Gay. I use Rudy Gay as an example of someone who is super talented, who did not reach his potential. So I'm saying that to
Fair
say
enough.
that just because just because players are talented doesn't mean they become the players you want them to be.
Exactly.
That's my point.
So with that, I'm saying like 100%. That is facts. But what I am saying is, you could have all the talent in the world, but if you don't understand the game, you don't understand the game. Cam Reddish, is fairly young and seems to be understanding the game really fast. His first 2 years, he didn't have consistent playing time. He was in the Lloyd Pierce system, which my apologies to Pacers fans who have him as his assistant coach now. Lloyd Pierce is one of the worst coaches I've ever seen. So Cam now being in a working system is, it's making a big difference and getting the consistent playing time. It's really unfortunate that he had to leave the game with the wrist injury, but he is understanding the game really fast. Like, just look at how he, can predict passes, how he can, kind of study a player, know when to reach, where the height of their crossover, very intricate things like that, that doesn't show up on the stat sheet.
Can we put some respect on Rudy Gay's name? Like, Cam Reddish is in no way guaranteed to be as good as Rudy Gay.
Shawn, you should have said like Trey Burke.
I would no. That's a diss. Not Trey Burke. Trey Burke.
Yes, no.
Trey Burke's a 5'10" shoot first point guard. That
No,
shit
I'm
was
saying,
never fucking happening.
I'm saying, no. But Trey Burke was a bucket out of college, bro. He just never got to that point.
I knew no. Okay. Trey Burke, I was like, listen, you're like I said, he's a 5'10" shoot first point guard. Like, nah. Rudy Gay, talent wise, could have been destroying motherfuckers. All right. I don't want to get like, all I'm saying is Rudy Gay is just an example of a guy who's super talented, didn't get there. And a lot of people are like, oh, he's going to get there. And it's like, he's going to get there. And then it's like 10 years later, it's like, oh, he's going to get there. Like, nah, it's 10 years in, he is who he is. I'm not saying that Cam Reddish is that. What I'm saying is, just because someone's super talented doesn't mean he's going to become the player that you want him to be. Okay, let's go to, all right, who the fuck is next? Oh, there's a lot of hands up. You know what?
Julius Randle. Oh, I thought you were saying which player.
Classy.
I don't. Let's go to Classy. Classy, go ahead.
I just wanted to say a few things. So earlier today, the Hawks fans and everybody was hosting a space, right? Well, they were doing Eastern Conference standings, basically, right? And they were trying to tell me and other Wizards fans, basically, that we're gonna drop out the top 8, and that the Knicks we're not gonna be in the top 8, and they're gonna be top 10. They're gonna be a playing team, and the Hawks are gonna come back and reach the top 4. And I disputed that, and I got kicked out the space because of that. And I told them, if the Knicks beat y'all today, I don't want to hear any of that Hawks top 4 seed anymore. Y'all are done.
Why not?
Because y'all are done. Y'all are done. You can't
before we start
I'm not done.
This craziness. Before we start the craziness.
Let me speak. For a group of people that was just slandering the Knicks, right, before this game, saying that they're frauds, right? Y'all couldn't even beat them today. So what's going on?
See.
Hey,
wait,
Classy,
as a rational Hawks fan, can I please speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, a lot of the Hawks fans that were probably in that phase. No offense to them, but they're very they're very quick to just attack things. Someone made the point earlier that we just go after New York, and now that that's a a rivalry now because of the people who wear their pride on their shirts that heavily. Like, we have to understand it's not either the Knicks are out in the play-in team or the Hawks are a 4 seed. It could be we're like 6 and 7. It could be we're 1 and 2. It's fucking not even December yet. Okay, the Hawks were 11 in fucking March or February. Okay, things change.
I talk.
It's like.
Hello? Did he just?
Did we lose Jack? I think we lost
I'm asking. So if
I finished my point.
If all those things are true, why talk?
See, Classy. I can't believe I have to say this, though. But you have to take everything on Twitter with a grain of salt. Everything.
Okay.
Now it's a
No. Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay. Because when I got kicked out of space for saying the Wizards,
Hold on,
were
and I feel bad for you. If
that
I
has
was
to
the
be
host,
taken
I
with a
wouldn't
grain
do
of
that to you.
salt.
I wouldn't do that to you. But you gotta understand what kind of Hawks fan you're talking to when you bring up these points, because there's a lot of rational people. You know what I'm saying? I get a little toxic.
Thank you, Tyrell.
But it's a lot of unrational people in the Hawk space, and there's a lot of people. If we have a real conversation,
No such thing.
we can have realistic expectations for the Hawks. Like I said, me personally, I'm telling you, I think the Hawks will lose in the second round this year.
Y'all won't be making the second round, unfortunately.
I mean, hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. That's fucking stupid that you said that. But I think they will lose in the second round. But everybody, bro, I think they lose in the second round. People saying conference finals, people saying we can make the finals. You never know.
I just want to say,
Shawn.
Hey, wait, let me finish off my point. I just want to say, the Hawks fans were so confident in that space that Bolu even DM'd me, if the Knicks go 4-1 in their next 5 games, he'll give me 20.
Bolu does not speak.
That's
for
how
us.
confident Hawks fans were coming into this week of basketball.
I won $300.
That's how. Hold on. That's how disrespectful that the Hawks fans got. That he's offering me money for us to win.
That some Hawks fans got.
But they're Hawks fans. They exist. The problem that's what we're
fans,
referring to is like
Bing Bong, Knicks fans exist, but you guys say,
but Tyrell, I know Knicks fans are obnoxious. We're the most obnoxious motherfuckers in the world. I will never. The difference is, I will never. I'm from New York. I literally grew up with these motherfuckers. Like, I've heard it fucking all. So when a fucking Knicks fan say the wildest shit, like Cedric said it earlier, like, yo, when Summer League came, Summer League was like, yo, Deuce McBride's gonna take this dude's minutes, and Quentin Grimes gonna take this guy's minutes. I was like, yo, y'all gotta chill the fuck out, right? But the difference is, we know that these people exist, and we'll tell y'all these people stupid. What we're saying to y'all is that y'all gotta acknowledge that these motherfuckers exist. And
but y'all need to keep the same energy too,
hold on,
Sean.
Sean's right though.
You need to keep the same energy. Every single Knicks fan before the game was saying, "Yo, I can't wait for Christmas. This game don't matter." Like, what the fuck is it?
No
but
one
now
said
that
that.
you
No one
win,
said
it's a
that.
fucking
What
deal.
Knicks fans?
Wait, Sean,
the same
No one
fucking
said that.
energy.
No Knicks fan said that.
Sean, and I'm gonna give it to Classy. If you want to talk to a Hawks fan, and this is the most objective Hawks fans I know, Mikey and JB, if you want to have realistic Hawks talk, shout out to them.
Those are definitely the most unbiased Hawks fans that I know for sure.
And Jordan.
It's Tyrell.
Can I
also Trav.
Get Jordan in there. Get
Hold
Jordan.
on. I just want to say this final thing. Going into the game, Hawks fans were talking that talk. Knicks weren't making the playoffs. End the game, y'all not even a higher seed.
Yo, chill. We're not gonna let that shit fly because one Hawks fan said it, and even the Hawks fans shut him down.
Hey man,
that is fair.
Shut him down for saying that.
Hey
Sean,
man, keep talking, but you're not a higher seed than the Knicks anymore.
How you gonna let
They have no point guard.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. ATL Sports Victim is right. There was one Hawks fan that said that Knicks wasn't gonna finish the top 10, and ATL Sports Victim, maybe Tyrell said it. It was like, yo, you wild. So that is factually correct. So I'll give them that grace. But also, y'all was talking cash shit for a while, and now it's like the game don't matter. And I think that's where we are like, yo, now it's like it's a regular season game 4-1. It's like, come on, B. That's all. I'm gonna unmute now.
Sean, before let's talk.
Sean, can I go real quick?
Hey, Sean.
Let Tyrell finish. I'm gonna let Tyrell finish.
Back to your point. I feel like a lot of Hawks fans are really coming at that direction is because I don't want to say injuries, but we saw Bogey and Cam get hurt, and I feel like it killed the morale for everybody. It was like, oh, fuck it, like it is what it is. We'll see you when you're healthy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not healthy too, but I guess
the problem with that.
That's
Tyrell,
the thing.
The problem with that, Tyrell, is that they announced earlier today that Rose wasn't playing, Taj wasn't playing, Noel wasn't playing, and you have fans who
And
Kimba was like, yo,
Kimba and Rose.
Yo, but Sean, that's why y'all's energy was low before the game, right?
Actually, no. I'm gonna get to
Y'all had
it
low
was a good
T.
thing
Y'all
that
had
Noel
low
didn't
T
play.
going into the game. Yo, I was told not to be toxic in the pregame because y'all had low T.
ATL,
I was supposed to win.
ATL Sports Betting. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna give you the 400. I'm gonna keep it a buck. First of all, Bolu was like, "Oh, y'all lying the excuses already." I was like, "Okay." So
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Bolo was like, "Oh, nowadays he tweeted at me. I hope he ain't deleted. I will find out and post it." He's like, "Oh, look at this. The excuses already exist, right?" So he did that. That's your man. That's yes. That's your. There's stuff like
Bolu
yo,
does
so
not
now.
speak for
Yo,
the Hawks.
but
He's not
Sean,
the one voice for the Hawks.
in
He's
general,
not.
listen, Sean, in general, y'all had low T going into the game because you knew you had injuries. So this game to you was a wash. So you didn't
No, no,
play.
no, 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 no,
Hold
no,
on.
no, no,
Now
no, no,
listen,
no,
now
no, no,
listen,
no, no,
excuse me,
no,
Sean,
no, no.
listen.
Go ahead.
Now the Hawks, and look, I'm not one of those people. I think we should have won, and I'm pissed that we didn't. But I'm not worried about it because we missed open shots. That's my stance.
Can
But
I
for the
say?
people who are not worried about it, they're saying, "Shit, we just got hurt." So you can understand why their vibe would be less because a regular season game doesn't matter in the context of your players getting injured.
Yo, can I say
Well,
something quickly?
if
This
I
Can
is
we?
could,
not. This is not only
if I
Hawks
could,
fans.
808 wanted to go. 808 wanted to go.
if I could speak
808's
on
one to
that.
go. 808's going to go next, and then I will address ATL specific to the point, and then we'll go around the room.
Okay.
808.
You know, I'm kind of tired of hearing the whole, quote unquote toxic fan base shit because every fan base has toxic members of the fan base or quote unquote whatever you want to call it. Um, but I am speaking strictly from my experience over the last 3 months. So to be completely honest, I don't care what you think of my opinion, but I will let it be known that I've seen numerous Hawks fans talking shit about the Knicks completely unprovoked. A lot. This a lot. A lot.
That's a
Um,
small sample
a
size.
lot in
No,
games
it's
where
not, JB. Stop it.
No,
That
it's
is
Can
not
I
a
not.
small
speak of the
sample
sample
size.
size? We
Y'all been
had
hold
an
doing
on.
that to the whole
entire
Eastern Conference,
Bro,
bro.
it's
we
not a
had an
small
Hold on.
sample size.
entire
I had a Hawks fan
stadium.
haunt my
We had an
mentions for like a
entire
week.
stadium
Hawks
of
haven't been
Let
fucking
him.
talking
Let
shit
him
because
finish.
we haven't
Let him
been
finish
good for
though.
a
Let him
Let
while.
finish though.
808
Let him
finish.
finish though.
Let him go. Let him go.
Yeah. So when I say this, I don't say this as far as Hawks fans are all like this. But the games that you guys have been bringing up the Knicks in, y'all aren't even playing the Knicks. I don't know what this quote unquote rivalry is because to me it just started last year, so I don't really think that's a real rivalry.
Fact.
Um, I mean, unless you want to go back to the '90s, and I guess, but not
There's
really.
definitely no rivalry in the 90s because the Hawks are
Exactly. So
shit.
like, I mean, just
Not a
the teams
rivalry.
playing.
Y'all never won shit
It's
either.
a Twitter rivalry.
Hawks ain't got
That's
the
all it
rivalry.
is.
Nobody.
The
On the
only
So
court, it's
reason
yes.
that
not
it's
because the
a
Hawks
Let him
own it.
finish though. Let him finish though. Let him finish. Let him finish.
So yeah, I'm just going off of what I've seen, but like Knicks fans, yes, they're obnoxious. But think about it, bro. They're from one of the biggest cities in the world. Like, they're not supposed to be obnoxious. I mean, that just comes with the territory. Like
can I
being
give a
a
quick
Lakers fan,
rebuttal?
being from LA. Oh, we got the weather, we got weed, all this other shit. That's what they say about California all the time. It's the same thing, man.
Can
Like
I?
y'all be just be getting y'all feelings sometimes because y'all aren't used to winning, and I get it. I'm a Bulls fan, bro. This is our first winning season in like how many years? But like, come on, man, you got to act like you've been here before.
Can I
I'm
give a
with
quick
808. Can I?
rebuttal?
Can I?
A
Let me.
quick
Let me know when
rebuttal.
I can speak again.
A quick
After
rebuttal.
JB Enterprise.
All right. So as far as toxicity, we can look at a couple of Twitter users and say, "Oh, the fan base is toxic." We had an entire stadium of toxicity in the playoffs, and that is the only reason that this has become a rivalry. If the Knicks fans would have shut their damn mouths when they was getting their ass beat, then this would not be a rivalry. The only reason it's a rivalry is because y'all are screaming, "Fuck Trey Young." Trey Young is balling and he put you in your fucking place. That's the only reason this is a rivalry.
JB funny
Here's
as
why I
Yo,
hell.
don't believe you.
That's not true.
I don't believe. I honestly, that's actually fucking bullshit.
That's not
And
why it's a
here's why
rivalry.
it's bullshit. Now, should the Knicks fans have done that? No. And did it egg
Yes.
y'all on? No. We shouldn't have done that because who the fuck was Trey Young to get that fucking type of respect? He ain't done nothing.
Who
He ain't
spits
done
on somebody?
no. Listen to what I'm saying. And that was fucking bullshit. Like that shouldn't have fucking happened. Like that was fucking whack. And I said from day one when I'm sitting, I live in Philly. I live in fucking Philadelphia. I'm watching the game on my TV, and I'm hearing them chanting, "Fuck Trey Young" off the rip, and I'm like, who the fuck is Trey Young to get this treatment? This motherfucker hasn't done shit. Like he hasn't done anything. Why are we giving him this treatment? So to JB's point, yes, that happens. However, I'll say this: if y'all had won, especially since y'all said that everyone picked y'all to lose to the Knicks. it would have been a rivalry because you would have been like, we beat New York. And y'all,
No,
and
because
you
we beat
cannot,
the Sixers too.
that's the fucking point.
That's the
Y'all don't
point.
give a shit about the Sixers.
No,
but
the
y'all
point
give a
is
shit about
we
the
would be a
Knicks.
Shawn,
Sixers
hold on.
rivalry,
And
but
it would not.
they
let me say
fucking worried
something.
about.
Let me finish. Let me finish. The point is, and this is what we've been saying all summer. It doesn't matter if Trae Young didn't get spat on, and if we didn't chant "fuck Trae Young," we'd still be here right now because it's fucking New York, and he did that shit in the Garden. That's why. And if you don't believe that, I don't know what to tell you.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. First of all, congratulations and you
First of all, did
welcome.
you get your facts right, bro? You shouldn't be allowed
Hold
to
on,
say
hold on,
shit.
hold on. Let him finish.
Hold on, let him finish.
Congratulations and you welcome. Because y'all wouldn't have no Christmas Day fucking game if it wasn't for the Garden. First of
You
all,
out your
you're welcome.
goddamn
You're
crazy
welcome.
ass mind.
No, the
He's
Hawks would never
he's
do
right.
that.
He's right.
He's
He's right.
actually
So you
correct.
welcome.
He's actually correct.
Bro, we
Sorry.
would have been against the Sixers or some
First
shit
of
or the
all, you
Bucks.
welcome.
Trey
Nah, that's
Young
not true.
First
was
of
a
all, you
superstar.
welcome.
Trey Young was a
I'm
superstar.
talking right now.
ATL, you should be playing the Sixers. Why aren't you playing the
First of
Sixers?
all, you
Because
welcome.
the media
First of all, you welcome,
fucks with New
ATL.
York. Yo,
First of all, you
Enterprise, your
welcome,
credibility
ATL.
is shot. What the fuck are you talking
Bro,
about?
First of all, you welcome.
bro, the Knicks always gotta play on Christmas.
First
Like
of all, you
Madison
welcome.
Square Garden.
First of
Hey,
all,
yo,
you welcome.
for the Hawks
Like I
fans
was
in the
saying,
space,
first
I
of
got a
all, you welcome.
question for
First of all,
y'all
you
real quick.
welcome. First of all, you welcome. Second of all, you guys still pay John Collins too much, and I'm gonna keep that. Third of all, y'all didn't make y'all team better. You
All right.
didn't make your team better. We had Gallinari before already, and we let him go. You didn't let him do team better. I'm sorry. You could be mad as you want, but you didn't make your team better. Y'all on the
You mean
seven.
the
You
wait, the
guys
team
was
that
on a
was the team
7-game
that
winning
was two
streak.
games away from the
You
finals
guys
that
were
were
on a
missing key
7-game
players?
winning streak.
Yo, Enterprise, you sound like a
You
fucking
guys
nope.
were on
Yo,
a
if you're a
7-game winning
casual, you're a
streak and you have
casual.
11
Hey,
wins. What does that
you're a
mean?
casual, bro. We
What
brought
does
people
that
back
mean?
because
Why
they
you
got
not answering my
healthy.
question?
We're healthy. That's how we
Answer
got
my
better.
question.
We brought people back who we didn't have in a
Answer my
playoff
Hey,
run.
question.
hey,
You
hey,
guys were on a 7-game winning streak
Shawn,
and you have 11
Shawn,
wins.
you brought up an interesting point. I want to discuss it like civilly.
Which one? Which point? The 11 games?
I was talking about Sean's point. Okay,
Which one?
the
You
whole
guys won
problem
11
with
games. And you
Irrelevant.
dropped 7 games winning streak and haven't lost. We ended your 7-game winning streak.
Enterprise, chill. Jack, go ahead.
what I'm trying to say is essentially, the Hawks were let's talk before that playoff series. That big run where the Hawks kind of figured it out. Okay, we still felt like for the past 4 years that nobody paid fucking any attention to us. And what that converted into going into, even if it wasn't the Knicks the first round, it could have been anything. Making the Eastern Conference Finals made in of itself a fan base, understand they've been sleeping on us. Okay. But what happened and where these arguments start is where the people get that they've been sleeping on us as, oh, we're better than the Knicks. Oh, we're better than the Sixers.
Which I
Instead
agree.
of,
I disagree with. I agree with you.
Let him
but
finish. I'm gonna send you to the go.
you know, it's thinking that, when we got into that Knicks, series, going into that series and how there was so much, unnecessary hatred towards Trae Young. We'd never done anything to the Knicks. It made us turn that energy, or not us, because I'm not one of those fans, but it made, the guys that you heard in the earlier spaces, screaming and, hyping up this random regular season game. It made that, oh, they've been sleeping on us energy as, oh, they're thinking the Knicks are better than we are, which, may or, who the fuck knows? It's fucking November. Okay. But, it's not everybody. Okay.
Okay, the
And
question
Hey, yo,
is
Jack, I
Jack,
the
can I
feel
ask
problem
you a
you
isn't
on
question real
that.
the
quick before we
problem
get to
isn't that
everybody
it's not
else?
everybody.
I feel you on that. But on some real shit, the reason why everybody was backing the Hawks is because as far as Atlanta goes, that's the farthest any team has made it. So at that time, they were backing the Hawks because they have nothing else to believe in. So I'm
Wait,
So you're
sorry
saying
that
that the
that's what
Braves
you
didn't
know
make
what I'm
the
saying.
NLDS the
Like,
year
I'm
before?
sorry that that's what the
Wait,
situation is.
Hey,
But
yo,
they
Jack.
had nothing else
Enterprise.
to believe in. I'm sorry.
Enterprise. I'm sorry. That just didn't make any fucking sense. I'm sorry.
No, that's true.
knock
What
out.
else do they have to believe in? The
I'm
Falcons?
okay.
The Braves.
Okay.
The
Hey, yo,
Braves? They
Jack.
just won. They
All right.
just won before you guys were even doing that.
I'm gonna go to mess. Enterprise. That was
I don't
wild.
know what the
Like
fuck
that was like
Enterprise is talking
lazy.
about.
I don't
I'm
know
be
what you
real.
was talking about. Like
Yeah,
I actually might have to move you to the goo
I
now.
don't know
That was
what
just
the
like,
fuck he talking
yeah,
about.
I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna move you to the goo because that
Also,
was wild. That was
also,
wild.
Bankai's been up here for a while.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
So yeah.
Buckeye's
So
been up
I'm
for a
gonna go
while.
to.
That's facts. Yeah.
But I'm gonna go to. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. By the way, at 1 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to fucking bed. I can't do this shit all night. We're gonna go to Bank Eye and we're gonna go to Mess, and then I'm gonna try and bring some other new people up, and we'll go from there.
This
Bank
is
Eye, go ahead.
this is a 50-minute recording, by the way.
You can cut it off after an hour.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what Enterprise was talking about. Like that shit made no sense at all. Um, shit, and I'm drinking, so that shit's not even making any sense, even if I was sober. Um, anyways, um, I think it's a little bit disrespectful to say that the Knicks, like one of the big reasons why the Knicks won tonight is because the Hawks, like, were missing shots. Yes, every team misses shots. Of course, that happens. But I believe that one of the bigger reasons why they missed shots was because the Knicks were actually contesting a lot of these shots tonight. The defense was a lot tighter than it's been like previous games. Um, I kept saying this, right? I wanted to watch a game where like I felt like I was watching the Knicks from last season, and I finally got that tonight. Like tonight, it finally felt like they put it together and they remembered, hey, this is the team that we're supposed to be. Like defensive, gritty, never give up. It doesn't matter if we're missing players, whatever. We're just gonna play with whoever's on the roster, and they did exactly that. They fed off their defense. The young guys came in and they did what they had to do. I think Tibbs moving forward, he's going to have a lot to think about because some of these young guys really deserve playing time. Um, it's going to be tough, but I really think that these guys like
Bank
earn.
Eye, I need toxicity now. I need toxicity.
Oh, you need you
Yes.
need
Yeah. This is way
toxicity.
too rational. I need toxicity.
Amber, get in
Okay,
your
okay,
bag. Get in
okay.
your bag. Get in your
Put
bag.
me in the game, coach.
Okay, okay,
Yo, you crazy.
okay. Fuck Trey Young. He's balding.
No,
Um,
not the fucking lazy toxicity. Come on. All right. Bank Eye.
RJ
Buckeye
Barrett
fucking
fucking
this
sucks.
up.
Tell him to
Mess,
go right. Tell
mess.
RJ Barrett to take his bum ass to the right hand. His bum ass.
okay, okay, okay.
Listen,
Yeah, yeah. He
listen.
does need
No,
a he
listen.
does he does need a
All right,
right
listen.
hand.
Tyrell. Cam Reddish was on Smash tonight, and then mysteriously got hurt.
He got hurt, Sean. He
And
got hurt. Don't do that. Don't do
Mess,
Listen,
that.
fucking
Mess,
Trey Young.
He
Trey
ain't
Young.
been
Sean,
on shit
Sean.
all season.
Mess is next. Mess, go ahead.
Yo, thanks. Yo, this is a wild space. I just wanted to address the point about the Knicks, because not having Rose and Kemba and some players out, that it was, we was not looking at this game as a win or as a winnable game. If you ever been in Knicks spaces, we've been talking for the past week about how we want to see Kemba not start. We want to see Quigley start, and it was interesting that Quiggs didn't start. It was kind of dope to see Burke start, right? And so now we also want to see who's going to get that assignment on Trey. And Trey got off a little bit. He definitely got his shots, but for the most part, when it was money time, he got locked down. So for us, it was dope also to see Grimes play, right? See this young kid play. We also seeing the other kid play. I can't remember his name right now, but for us, it was never like, yo, we're shorthanded, so we're gonna lose. Nah, fuck that shit. Like, yo, we Knicks. Like, niggas, we get on the court. If whoever we got out there, they good enough to win, and clearly they were good enough to win. And to Bangkok's point, like, yeah, playing hard. You saw the hustle, you saw the defense, and all that stuff, and you saw where we are. And it's gonna be tough for Tibbs. Like, these kids are earning their minutes, and that's what he likes to see. A little bit of toxicity, because that's what Shawn wants to hear. Yo, everybody always trying to measure up to New York, like regardless of what it is, and we really don't care about y'all, to be honest. Like,
whoever it is, whatever fan base, we don't care. But y'all always gonna want to be, use New York as your mirror, as your whatever. If we're
measuring
number
stick.
one or we're number two, whatever, you always want to try and measure up to us, and that's cool. We don't give a fuck though, right?
That was my
So when you
point,
win,
though.
Y'all, New
We
so
York
don't.
when
niggas always
so
gotta let
when y'all
everybody
We
know that you're
don't.
from New York because it's a
nah,
part of
but
your
we don't,
goddamn
but we
personalities.
don't even say but we don't, I don't even have to say I'm from New York. You just see it, you feel it, you hear it. But that's the point. Like
Yeah,
y'all always want to.
it
Everybody wants to measure up to us. We don't
is
care. So
stuff you're
when you
doing
do,
right.
here's the thing. When you do beat us, just be respectful. Like, yo, we got y'all. Because when we beat y'all, we the same way. Like, oh, we got y'all. But then when y'all want to get you get
Go
hyped
matter,
when
go
you get
matter.
that one.
Respectful.
You
Y'all
get,
were
but y'all get,
respectful after the
but
playoff series.
y'all get
Y'all were
that one.
respectful.
Go
Yo,
match,
but when
go
you
match.
play, when you're in the playoffs, right? Your fan base. The point of the fan base, the point of having home court advantage or being on the court
No,
is because your fans are supposed to
after we
be
beat y'all,
crazy.
y'all were good. Y'all were cool with us. If y'all were cool with us, then why the fuck all the toxicity now? Exactly, because
Because
y'all
y'all been talking.
salty.
Because y'all
Because
been
Y'all
y'all
talking
been
salty
shit
running your
because we beat
all
mouth
y'all
winter.
ass.
First of
And
all,
we
And
first of
y'all been
all,
embarrassed
talking.
y'all ass on this
Y'all been
fucking
talking
national
shit all
stage.
we
summer.
Bro, y'all
did
told me
not
Cam Reddish gonna
start.
be a fucking all-star in the offseason, bro. I'm sick of this shit,
Y'all
bro.
been talking
I
shit
ain't gonna
all
lie.
summer.
Yo, Bolu said
Y'all
Cam
been
Reddish
Wait,
telling
wait.
us about
was
how
a
y'all
good
Bowley
future
beat.
did
MVP.
not
Listen,
start
For
this.
Hawk Twitter.
No, yo, we're talking on that John Collins All Star train. Don't even get us started with
No,
Cam Reddish. Don't
we
put that
did
evil on us.
Y'all,
start this.
y'all been fucking lighting y'all been shining your fucking. We
We
beat the
said future
Knicks.
All Star. Nobody
We,
said fucking Cam Reddish was gonna be an
y'all
All Star
have
Yeah,
this
been.
alright.
year. Don't
Yo,
I,
don't straw man
Bolu
us.
said
Don't
Cam
straw
Reddish is
man
a
us.
future.
stop,
But
stop, stop, stop,
I ain't gonna
stop,
lie though. We
stop.
do have to
I'm gonna
stop
go.
using Bolu as the voice of Atlanta Hawks. He just
Bolu is
fucking
not Bol.
moronic
It's not
sometimes.
Bol. It's not. Yes, Bolu's moronic. We're gonna go to Gabe because Gabe has been waiting patiently. However, y'all motherfuckers have been shining your "We Beat the Knicks" championship ring all fucking
That is a fact.
summer. I never seen a fucking fan base so happy to beat the New York Knicks in a playoff series all summer. And listen, you got it. Because what I say, to the victor go the spoils. Now, y'all want it one way, but it's the other way. I'm gonna let Gabe speak because Gabe is impatiently waiting, and Gabe is a Southwest Atlanta born and raised business owner. So Gabe, the floor is yours. Gabe, are you there? Gabe
Can
going
you,
once.
yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate you for having me on. It's funny. I think the last statement you just said that's pretty much the main thing. Like, all the antics that happened up in New York, like that was like the reason for, I guess, the two fan bases clashing like the way it did. Saying F Trey Young, getting spit on and stuff like that. Like, we didn't ask for that. And then the media had y'all like winning the series. Granted, you guys had the home court, right? Um, and you got I do want to say this. The Knicks, they play hard. Like, they play hard. Like, that's why they got the fourth seed last season. And this year, pretty much the same thing. You guys have a real tough team. However, talent wise, Atlanta is a better team talent wise. Um, and I think going forward, both teams will be in the playoffs. It's just going to be about matchups. I think you guys can give people problems once you figure out the rotations, and then likewise with us. Tonight's game, I blame a little bit on the coach because sometimes Nate, he just he doesn't he doesn't stop teams when they have a run, or he just doesn't, like, do a lot of subbing, like the right subs. Like, some of the players shouldn't have been out there. Hill shouldn't have been out there. Number 7, I don't like calling his name out. So there's a few players that shouldn't have
Who's
been
number
out there.
7?
Timothy
I'm gonna say
Luwawu
Lou
got
Walton
Oh,
Yeah,
Cabarrot.
TLC.
yeah.
Okay.
So he shouldn't have been out there. But I do think, like, Nate, his rotations a lot of times, like, they end up coming back killing us. I don't think you guys stopped Trey Young. I just think that he started trying to get other people involved, but it was just too late. And then you guys took over, like, momentum. But y'all got great pieces. I do think eventually, like, what I'm saying, like, if y'all add some more, y'all will be good. And I think that the East as a whole, like, I mean, is looking good, because for the longest it was like the West, the West, the West. So I think it's good. But as far as, like, everybody has crazy people in their fan bases, but
the thing that really tipped it was, I think, in New York. Like, because when y'all came here, we wasn't doing that, So everybody know, like, New Yorkers, they call them, they say y'all crazy, right? So it's just what it is. I think it's fun, but some people get crazy and out of control. But at the end of the day, I do think the Hawks are a better team overall. And but I think we'll both be in the playoffs this year for sure. It's still early.
I want to add to Gabe's point. Coaching definitely. Thank you for mentioning that. I don't know why Nate never runs the Trey and DeLon 1 and 2 lineup. I don't. I think it'll work. I think what Trey has deficiencies on defense, DeLon picks up for him. I don't know why he runs Trey and Lou together. So maybe he'll get it fixed out.
He likes the Lou and DeLon lineup
Now,
together.
yeah, but then he ran Trey and Lou together, which is like you're running two defensive liabilities together and two people who need the ball in their hands. So it don't make sense to me personally, but
He's done Trey, Lou, and Danilo at the same time, like multiple times these past 2 games, and I just kind of cringe.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I could go next. Whoever wants to go next.
All right, so I got some hands up. So
super quick point, super quick. I want to
15
shout out
seconds.
Tyrell for giving some respect to DeLon Wright, because the so-called spokesperson for the Hawks, Bolu, has been trashing him all season. We love DeLon Wright. Thank you, Tyrell, for the respect to him.
Y'all need to have an intervention bowl to tell him to calm the fuck down. Because he talked big shit talking energy, and I'm like, listen, I speak to enough Hawks fans. I followed Hawks fans before the series, and throughout the last 6 months when I was talking cash shit, I met like JB, I met Jordan, even Alex, who's a fucking homer. Sometimes he be DMing me like cool shit, like even like ATL Sports Victim, like you was talking real shit. Homeboy who bet me $100, he's a fucking nutcase. I can't wait to take his fucking money. But like, yo,
Grant,
there's a lot of listen. The difference between New York and Atlanta is that we know we crazy. We know we crazy. Y'all don't know how crazy you are. Speaking of y'all, Adam, you're up. You're next. We'll go to Adam, and then we'll go to 808s, and then we'll go to Ahmed, and then we'll go to ATL, and then Jack, you already spoke. Put your hand down. And then we're going to get Toxis, and then Brand Guy, put your hand down. And then I'm going to close this shit at 1 o'clock. Adam.
All right. First, today is my 20th birthday, so happy birthday to me.
You're 20? Get your
happy
fucking
birthday.
ass off the fucking
What?
Youngin.
Wait,
You're
what'd you
20?
think I was?
Young blood.
You're
that a
right. All the
meme?
Atlanta fans are like, listen, I'm 40. I'm in here with y'all motherfuckers. So maybe I'm the one that's fucking up. That's just me. Maybe that's me. I'm the dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm like 27. Is that young? Old? Nah, that's like good age.
Do I sound 20?
I didn't know you were 20 until you said it. I was like, oh, shit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Second thing, I found the Bolu tweet you're talking about. I put it up above so you can see the excuses tweet that he said. Sorry for exposing Bolu, but I knew
Bolu
for
exposed
sure.
himself.
I knew for sure
Yes,
I saw
he
that
does.
tweet, so I had to let it go. All right, and then the last thing, we'll talk about the game. I'm gonna get some hate because I'm the one that would be the one to talk the shit, and then when you lose, you kind of feel kind of off. I'm not the one to keep going because I'm an anxious person overall, so I don't know how this loss will affect me. But the only thing I can say is that we need to look forward. That 7-game win streak was elite. I mean, yeah, we were playing not the most elite of teams ourselves, but we put 104 on the Grizzlies in 3 quarters, and we just looked insane. And that whole entire streak, we were shooting over 50%. We were shooting. Everyone was getting like 8 or 9 players were in double-digit scoring. Everyone was just passing. Everyone was doing incredible. And then we face y'all, and there's just a new. I mean, yeah, it was an awful game, but there's just like a new feeling tonight that it makes me nervous. So the only thing I can say is that we just got to move past it. Respect to the Knicks. They played a great game, but at this point, we're past you. You're just another team. We got to keep going. We got to play the Pacers next. We got to pretend that we're still on a win streak. There is no way that we can just sit here and be like, "Oh, we lost. Now we got to worry about it." No, we just got to keep playing, and then we'll see y'all on Christmas Day. And I think this is wait. Can I finish, please?
Yeah, sure.
Please. This is just a setup for the Trae Young revenge game on Christmas, baby. I cannot wait. All right, I'm good.
Hey, I just
All
want to
right,
say
so
shout out to Adam again. This is why I found that's exactly how it should be. There shouldn't be any tweets ignoring the games you have in front of you. You focus on the game that's in front of you, and then you move on. That's what all the good teams do. So shout out to Adam for highlighting that. My bad, 808s. Go ahead.
are you good, bro? You good? So let's just put it like this, bro. I'm from the third biggest city in the country, and I get it. You know, sometimes people that's not from where I'm from don't like my team because of what a team represents. And that's what I feel like a lot of these Hawks fans don't like Knicks fans because they're from New York, because they're, New Yorkers. And I get it. I do think they're obnoxious. I do think they're kind of assholes. But the thing is, they know they're assholes. You're telling them something that they already know. like, everybody talking about Chicago, oh, deep dish, bro. First of all, we don't eat that shit. That's like every now and then, we don't really eat that shit, bro. But yeah, y'all got to figure that out with yourselves. Y'all call yourselves the New York of the South. I mean, Google it. That's what y'all say y'all are.
It's the
So I mean,
capital of the South.
listen, man. ATL is nice, but I'm not going to Atlanta on a vacation. I'm going to New York on vacation, though.
No, but all the people from New York are moving to Atlanta to live, and everywhere else because it's the bomb
And
ass.
that's why Atlanta is Atlanta now, because New York
Maybe
is
that's
made in
why
Atlanta.
fucking Hawks fans are becoming so crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's why we fucking unfortunately have like people here from other fans go to our games because all those goddamn cities suck ass and they come to Atlanta.
Hey,
Look, my
wait.
ass is trying to make it back to Atlanta. I had to move out here for a job. I want to come ass home because I can't afford a house. Where can you afford a house? In Atlanta.
Hey, yo, ATL Sportsman, I got a question for you, bro.
Yo.
All right, so when Trae Young's floater isn't hitting, is he even worth playing?
Are you kidding me? He's got a 3 shooting now at like a fucking all-time career high rate. He could fucking do the alley-oop.
Hey, you niggas
Whoever he
really said
wants.
that
He
nigga
can
was
break
Steph
down the
Curry
entire game. No,
reincarnated. That
don't
was the
play that
stupidest shit
bullshit.
ever.
Oh, I
He
heard
fucking
that.
You
I
niggas called him
remember
hold on.
that.
Steph
He
Curry.
beat the Sixers. He beat the Sixers after shooting fucking terribly in the playoff series. Don't fucking try that bullshit.
No,
He controls the game with everything more than just one little floater
Shout
shot.
out Mikey, who's
That's
been
weak.
fucking my bro.
That might
He's
not.
been cool through all this.
I don't want to disrespect you. That might be the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard in my fucking life, bro.
Hey, yo, bro, guess
This shit
what? Ask me, do I
recorded?
give
Yeah,
a
you
shit?
dumb.
Ask
It
me,
is
do I
Because
give a
definitely
shit?
you
I
recorded.
don't.
said Trae Young can't hit a floater. He's not worth playing.
Bruh.
He's the best pick and
Bruh.
roll initiator in fucking basketball. He's
He
shooting
is.
a high clip from 3. He's shooting a high clip from the mid range. He's fucking unstoppable right now. I don't want to hear that bullshit and tell Zach LaVine to get fucking better because he's not better than us.
He's unstoppable until quickly
Okay,
guards him.
wait. First of all, bro,
He's on the
Trae Young hasn't done anything to be respected in the playoffs. Okay,
What has Zach LaVine done? What has Zach
What the
LaVine
fuck you talking about? He
Zach
took his
LaVine
team
hasn't
Wait,
had the
what?
to the
chance to go
finals.
to the
Shut
Bro,
the
playoffs
fuck
yet.
up.
You know why
Hey,
he hasn't had the chance to go to the fucking playoffs? Because he's a fucking loser. He's
bro, you
the longest
tripping.
playoff drought in the fucking NBA. You know that, right? He's a fucking loser.
you wilding
You
right now.
know, you don't really believe that, so
808s. You wilding right now.
Anyway, are you
I ain't gonna
Yo,
lie.
I
I ain't gonna
don't
lie.
believe he's a
806 is
loser,
definitely
but
wild.
I believe you coming at Trae Young
he
is
gotta
808s
be
is
in
wild.
trouble.
stupid, and we
808s
don't
is
believe what you're
trolling.
saying.
I don't
So
believe Zach
fucking say that shit.
loser. He's a fucking loser. Longest
808s
playoff
is
drought in the
trolling.
NBA.
Hey, Rob, what you
who has
got?
the longest playoff draw in the
Like Zach
NBA?
LaVine, any player, 7
Rob.
years never made the playoffs. He's a fucking loser. Alex Lynn broke that streak last year.
Hey, yo, Tyrell, he played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's not saying very much.
I don't give a fuck. They traded him and they made the fucking playoffs. He's a fucking loser.
It's 12 o'clock on a Saturday night. You're a little bit too upset for me.
He's a fucking loser.
Rob,
Hey, you
you're
can't say
next.
stupid ass
Sunday.
shit, then get mad about the reaction.
All right, I'm gonna mute real quick. Ra, I see you. You've been waiting very, very patiently to get in here. Ra, the floor is yours. Go right ahead, Ra.
You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I ain't from New York or from ATL. I'm from Buffalo. Let's get that established. So I'm about to tell you I'm not too
Buffalo, New
biased,
York?
but the
No,
Hawks
Buffalo,
Buffalo,
Kansas.
gas,
Kansas,
the
Buffalo,
nigga.
Hawks
Kansas.
The what?
gas on their young players, when are they going to be these stars that everybody think they is?
Wait. How are you
Cam
not from New
Reddish.
York? Buffalo, New York?
Hey, I already.
Facts. That's where I'm from. Mm-hmm.
So then don't fucking say you.
Dude, Buffalo, New York.
Got
Buffalo, New York is
Buffalo.
nowhere near New York City. Like, literally, it's a 7-hour drive.
Okay.
It's not the same.
It's very
It's
far.
not the same.
It's not the same.
It's
No,
very
no.
far. That's like saying a motherfucker from Savannah's from Atlanta, and it's farther than that.
Bro,
Don't
that's
do
like
that.
saying you from Detroit, but you grew up in Grosse Pointe. Like it's not.
That's like
No.
saying you from LA and you grew up in Fresno. Like, it's
There
not
you
the same.
go.
Bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you
The
missing my
crazy part
point. He
about
was
that is,
saying
so
that like
Philly is closer than
he was
Buffalo
saying it
is
like
to
he's
New York.
objective. He's clearly not some objective fan. He's clearly
Why?
just a New Yorker. That's
What?
my point.
Dude.
Can we let the guy finish?
Buffalo is just because you're from New York City doesn't mean you're from New York. Like you're from New York State doesn't mean you're from New York City. Like
Yeah.
Buffalo is 6 hours away from New York. Like
Rago,
that's
What do that got to do with talking basketball? Like
so
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm trying
Nothing.
to
saying,
Right.
what
Right.
I'm
establish.
Right.
saying
Like,
Right.
is, what I'm saying is,
what does any of that got to do with
they
talking
thought you were
basketball?
buying
Like, all right,
tickets.
Nothing at
like,
all.
But
like I
you
don't, I don't.
were
We
trying to
talking
preface your statement
basketball,
like
so
you're some
like I don't
objective
know.
fan, like you just
I
like
was
another
supposed to
Knicks
be
fan.
born in Atlanta to talk about Trey Young.
not
Like, was
ATL.
Trey Young born in
Yo,
Atlanta?
Sean, real quick.
Rod,
Sean,
get his point.
real
Trey
quick.
Young wasn't born in Atlanta, so cut it out. Like,
Sean,
so
quick
that's what I'm
second.
saying. Like, I could talk basketball. We
Yeah.
Oh,
talking
you a Knicks
basketball.
fan?
I'm
Sean,
talking
you got
about the
MSG
Bro,
Networks
Hawks
up in
young
here. I don't know
players
if you know
gas.
That
this.
guy
Like,
chill.
let's talk about that. Like, that's what I'm
I'm
talking
being
about.
serious.
When is DeAndre Hunter gonna take this step that everybody think he is? Cam
Facts.
Reddish, when is he
Okay,
gonna take that step that everybody think
we
he is?
we
Like
Facts.
Red
hold
Velvet, y'all gassed Red Velvet, and he didn't do shit when the time was needed. And then the first thing, okay, y'all beat the
Game
Knicks,
7
but
is not more important than fucking a
y'all
game in
beat the
November.
Knicks. Y'all beat the Knicks, but is we gonna talk about Ben Simmons meltdown? Like, was that not part of y'all winning of that series,
That had
or
nothing.
did
on.
y'all
That had
Facts.
nothing to
stop
do with
Ben
Rob, you
us.
know
Simmons?
that had
That
nothing to do.
Or
Facts.
y'all
Rob, you
stop
know
Ben
that had
Simmons? Who
nothing to do
locked
with
Ben
it.
Simmons up? Trey Young? Like,
all
that's
right.
what I'm
That had
saying. Like,
Rod. That had nothing to do with us.
y'all whole season last year was gassed off
All right.
Spike Lee
Yo,
getting
how
Trey
can you
Young
say,
amped.
hey, yo, hold
Because
on,
y'all
no,
team
you need
was
to be cut off.
ass.
You need to be
Y'all
cut off
fired
when
y'all
you say
coach
that
and y'all
Kevin
had a
Herter
nice
I
little
like
run.
this energy. Okay, let's
Y'all
get it.
doo-doo.
7 against the one
Let's
seed
get
Sean,
it.
on the
Let's
Sean,
get
road.
it.
that's what I was trying to tell
I
That's
you.
some
got you. I
ignorant
heard you.
shit,
I heard you.
John.
I heard
You
you.
gonna let some ignorant shit go
Wait,
and slide?
wait. You're gonna say we fired our coach and it was gassed. How about this?
Yeah, because y'all
Tom
had
Thibodeau,
y'all team
fucking
was ass, and y'all
Tom
just
Thibodeau,
basically
Tom
got
Thibodeau,
got got a
fucking
nice little run
Rob
in a
Monty
regular
Williams coach of
season
the year. How
because
about
y'all
that?
coach changed, and then
Tom
y'all didn't
Thibodeau,
change y'all team. That's why y'all
Rob
ass this year.
Monty
Y'all
Williams,
I got the same team as last year, and y'all the same exact
Tom
record.
Your record this year,
Ass.
dumbass.
Actually,
Tom
y'all got
Thibodeau,
Hey,
the
are the
same team
Knicks
as
That's
good?
last year.
That's
facts.
stupid.
Tom
Raw,
Thibodeau, Rob
please
Monty
show me a
Actually, y'all
time.
got the same team as last year.
Oh no, not
Y'all,
this guy,
as
man.
y'all the same, are y'all as doo-doo as
Y'all
y'all
got the
was at the
same team
beginning of the
last
season
year.
last year? Are y'all is this year? Yes or no?
No, you dumbass. We were 14
No,
and
Raw,
3, and
yes,
we got
you
a fucking
are.
record right
raw.
now.
Y'all
You
not
stupid
winning
piece
Hey,
of
shit.
shit.
ATL,
Y'all not
I
gonna
got
do
this.
anything. Y'all gonna hope
wait,
that
wait,
y'all
wait,
get
wait,
Ben
wait.
Simmons
Shut
to
the
Wait,
beat
fuck
wait,
up.
y'all
wait,
Don't
again.
ask
wait,
the
wait,
Who y'all
question.
beating in the playoffs?
Hey,
Like,
bro.
Okay,
See,
guys.
no. Sean,
Guys.
Sean, this is the energy we've been looking for. Shit got diplomatic for a minute, but this the violence as
That is
advertised.
true.
This is the violence
I
as
just want to.
advertised.
That is true. That is true. I want to give a shout out to MSG Networks in here. They probably gonna leave after I shouted them out, but big up yourself. We're gonna get back to the violence. Let the violence resume.
Absolutely.
Raw, please show me a time other
He
than his
said
rookie
nothing
year,
wrong.
or at
go ahead.
least more than 3 times in his damn career where DeAndre Hunter has played more than 8 games straight without getting hurt.
This is a good
That's a problem.
question.
Hold the
Brandon
fuck
Roy
up.
would
We
be a
made the
star
Eastern
right now if
Conference
he didn't get
Finals
hurt. That's a
with him,
problem of a
without him.
player. That's a part of you
and
being not good
Rod
is injuries.
and Rod.
Like,
Yo,
Not
Rock,
I'm
Rock,
sorry.
Rock.
yeah,
When
Don't
was
ask
DeAndre
questions,
Hunter
my
and then
man.
good?
when you get an
I'm gonna
answer
quote my
you
man.
like, switch
I'm
it
gonna quote
up.
my man
You
Sean.
ask a
DeAndre Hunter
fucking straight
wasn't
up
good in
question.
Virginia, bro. Like he
What?
was
You think
You
okay in
won a
that
What are you
run,
national
but
talking about?
championship
a
as the best
college three
player.
is
He's
not
Now
the
you're
hold on,
saying
same
hold
as
on.
an
nothing's
NBA
stupid.
three. So
Here,
I don't care what you're talking about.
I'm gonna
Like he
quote my man
wasn't that
Sean.
good to be picked
I'm
number 4.
I'm gonna
Like
quote
He
my
he
man
was
was
on the
picked too high
championship
to
team.
me.
Yo,
quote.
He was way picked too high. He was
Sean.
gassed.
Yes,
Can we
yes.
have some sort of vetting? Because this nigga sounds stupid. He just says
No,
stupid
DeAndre
shit
Hunter
after
just
stupid
doo doo.
shit.
Yo,
Then
That's
fast
what
He's
he's
forward
talking
to
winning.
about.
March.
Like I don't care
He's
what you're
winning.
talking about. He is ass right now.
yo,
He's
yo, Rod,
winning.
hold hold on. Rod, hold
DeAndre
on.
Hunter,
I'm a quote.
DeAndre
I'm a
Hunter ain't
Oh,
doing
look,
shit
we
for
got
you.
quote.
Enterprise, the other nigga who don't know
I'm a
shit.
quote my man
You damn
Sean.
right.
ATL,
I'm a
shut
quote.
the fuck up.
Y'all
Bitch ass nigga.
just talking about Danilo Gallinari. Like, cut it out, bro. Like,
No,
he wasn't good when he was on the Knicks. Like,
wait,
you gotta
wait,
stop.
wait,
Like,
wait,
y'all gotta
wait.
really check this
Oh,
squad out. Look,
hold
y'all
on.
playing
Eighty,
John
hey,
Collins
80.
and Clint
Y'all paying him
Capella
80 mil though.
$200 million to give y'all 20 points total.
Yeah,
Cut it out.
800
Rob,
million.
I know
Shut
you're
the fuck
saying
up.
it. Where's your
Shut the
DeAndre
pedigree?
fuck
Hunter
out.
was
Where's
the
your
best
pedigree?
player
Facts.
on a
Wait,
championship team in college. Shut the fuck up.
Cut it out.
Kevin Hunter was the best
on.
player in Game 7 on the
Hold on,
road
hold on.
against the 1 seed. Shut
And
the
what
fuck
they
Rob,
up.
do in
It
the
ain't
Rob,
Eastern
that deep
Rob,
Conference
to
can you?
fucking
Finals,
Mirror, Rod.
lost because
What
they
goddamn
Rob,
fix
fuck
I
it.
did
do,
y'all
am
just
And
get
and
then
they
Julius
still is
Phillies
Randle,
right
who
Field
was
now.
worse
Mafia,
than John
bitch.
Collins?
Go like yourself on fire and
Who
jump
are
Y'all
off
you?
skateboards
still
and
Yo,
hoop
hoping
today,
on
yo,
bitch.
yo,
potential, bro.
fellas, what
John
did
Collins
the
too
Knicks Take Julius Randle, who played worse than John Collins tonight. What did the Knicks?
Tyrell.
This ain't 2K. We not about to just keep saying how many years is this potential supposed to
What did
establish?
the Knicks?
Year 9?
Julius
Timeout.
Like,
Randle,
well,
who played worse than John Collins tonight.
We made it last year, you stupid piece of shit.
yeah,
Hey,
because
Yo,
Ben
yo,
Simmons
let's move on.
failed
Like
you.
fucking gen-
All I'm gonna say is
W.
all I'm gonna say is this to Tyrell. Julius Randle is an All NBA player. Wake me when John Collins becomes that. Let's go back to the show.
Oh man, this is
hold
great.
on. I've been waiting for this.
John, you
And
can't
you
be
know,
doing this positive
Julius
shit to get
Randle
off
is
your
an
little
All
shots
NBA
and then for
player,
the
but no
madness,
one's in the
just throw the
stands.
bone back
You
out.
see what happens when people are in the stands? He fucking crumbles like a fucking
Tyrell.
cookie.
And Ben Simmons
Ty-
still better than everybody on y'all team, but probably Trae Young.
All right, yo, gulag,
Stop. Rob,
gulag. Get
please.
the
Yeah, the
fuck
nigga,
out of
hey,
here.
I am
Ben
they
open
Simmons
to
was
fucked
the
up
best
debate
player
mentally
as
on
and
our
long
better
as
than
you
team in
damn near
that
your
provide
whole
series, you
team,
dumb
but
shit.
Trae Young.
as long as you
Facts.
provide a fucking reasonable argument.
Facts.
Can I answer his question though? He said, "When will we ever get there?" And like I'm gonna quote my man.
When?
Not progression is
Gulag.
linear.
When?
Not all progression is linear.
The Hornets are
Don't
better than y'all already. And
we
he been
don't know. We
Jordan
don't
couldn't even
know.
build a better
Yo,
team this
Rob,
yo,
fucking
bro.
can
time,
you
They
and
not
he's
provide
better
the
than
Rockets tonight.
they
I don't want to
fucking
hear
roster
that
better
shit.
than
reasons
y'all.
instead of
Y'all
just
I
this
don't
terrible.
want to hear that
nonsense?
shit. The Hornets better than us. They better than y'all because we
My
fucking
God,
beat y'all
Y'all
bum ass.
terrible. Y'all just gassing them young players.
No,
Y'all not really good.
y'all gassed Julius Randle up his ass. Gave him $25 million for no fucking reason. Y'all
Rob,
gassed
you
him
are
up his ass.
accusing
He's
wait,
an all
we're
fucking.
NBA
gassing
player. He
Julius
will
Randle
never
You're
because
saying
return to
y'all
that.
as fucking
Yo,
all
yo,
Julius
Hawks fans.
Randle ain't no
wake me up.
different than
Yo,
John
this is
Fucking
what I'm
Collins.
saying.
provide
And
an
y'all
This is
just
what I'm
actual
gonna
pay
say.
him
argument
to
because that's
hide.
not me.
Wake me up when Julius Randle returns to his 2020 form. It'll never fucking happen. He's an intermittent ball stopper.
Tyrell.
First of all, Julius Randle in the first game. Hold on, guys, stop. Tyrell. First of all, the whole Julius Randle can't play in front of a crowd. Like, please, that's lazy. That's lazy.
The Hawks just play zone. It's
Number
cool.
one.
Like,
Number two.
Rob.
Number two. John Collins. I don't think that Julius Randle is the best player on the NBA team. But if John Collins ever makes an All NBA team, you wake me the fuck up.
You
No,
think
no,
Julius
no, no,
Randle deserved that shit? You
Sean.
think
I
Julius
think you
Randle's
misunderstood
better
what
than
I
He
John
said.
Collins?
did
Get the
because
I
fuck
said,
out of
I
here.
said, I said,
he
y'all was
did.
shitting on John
Wait,
Collins.
Julius Randle definitely deserved that.
No,
He was
y'all
dominating
made
the
it.
regular
No,
season.
Sean,
What?
He definitely
What?
did. I give him his props. He did. He played fantastic last year, without a doubt. That's the best play in his career by
bro,
far.
y'all played John
This
Collins
is what
because
I
he
will. Let me
caught an
finish.
alley oop.
Let me finish. Thank you. But I'm saying, if we're gonna shit on John Collins, say you gave him all this money, why the fuck did Julius Randle play worse than him tonight? Why? Why is that?
That doesn't make any
Stop,
sense.
Tyrell. That's
No,
not
because
how
I
we
can
handle
tell
this.
you because
That's
when
not
the
how we
Hawks play the
handle this.
Knicks, they play a zone to where
That's
Julius Randle can't really
no.
get off.
Stop. Julius Randle's contract extension is less than John Collins is.
Not gonna lie, Tyrell, that wasn't that great of a point.
Like, Tyrell,
That was
you
not a
won
good point,
yourself.
unfortunately. I ain't gonna lie.
And Julius Randle's contract extension is 4 years, 117,
It's
which
very
is
team
less than
friendly.
John Collins.
Yeah.
It's less than what John Collins is getting. So you gotta be better than that. Like, I know you angry. I know Rob made y'all riled y'all up, but y'all gotta be better.
I ain't gonna lie. Rob pulled up with the shits. He said Ben Simmons better than every player on the Hawks
Wait,
outside of Trae Young.
Yo, he pulls up with the
hold on.
bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Now, Sean, I
More
got to respond to
per
something you
year than
said,
John
Sean.
Collins.
No.
Okay,
I want
Sean,
Rob to
you
provide
said
a
a while
fucking
ago
argument
that the
instead of
Knicks.
just fucking accusing.
Those ATL Sports victim go.
Sean, you said a while ago that the fucking Hawks think that the Knicks are a rivalry coming out of last year. No, we fucking don't. We don't fucking think of you. We
That's
fucking left
bullshit.
y'all in the first
That's
fucking round.
bullshit.
Excuse me.
That's cap.
Excuse
That's
me.
cap. That's
Excuse
cap.
me.
That's cap.
Excuse me.
That's cap.
Excuse me.
That's cap.
Excuse
That's
me.
cap. That's cap.
We fucking proceeded in the next
Let me
goddamn
finish.
round, and we fucking beat the shit out of the number 1 seed, and then we proceeded to take the defending champions to 2 games away from it. Now, that's what our fucking focus is on, and our rivals are fucking at the top. There's levels to this shit. Now, do we defend ourselves and get pissed when we see some fucking Knicks trying to compare and try and say shit? Yes, we fucking get mad. That's what you think is a
That
rivalry?
means you
It's a
care.
reaction. It's a disrespect. All right, there's levels to this shit.
Wait,
No
wait, Sean.
That wasn't even what anyone was saying.
Sean. 1 second. You keep saying there's levels to this shit. Y'all not even even top two teams in the East.
What is he talking about?
Yo, they're not even top 6, bro.
Oh shit! I ain't say
Can you
that.
not talk about
I ain't say that.
change
I
Top
ain't
in
say
fucking
that.
six?
November?
Oh,
Top six?
I ain't say
I
that.
didn't
They're
say
not
we're
top
top
6
two.
right now. They're not top
Has he
6
Yo,
right
been
look,
now.
watching?
hey,
Has he
hey,
been
listen,
I ain't
watching
listen,
say
get,
that.
get
games?
this
I
why
ain't
there's
say all
levels.
that.
They're not top 6
Yo,
right
listen why
now.
there's levels to this shit.
Wait,
Guys,
wait,
Top
has he been
two.
every
watching the
fucking
Wait,
I
wait,
said
wait.
the
argument
They
made
top
in the
top
two
6
last
all
right
5
along.
now.
minutes has been
I said
fucking
we're in
Okay.
that
based on
next tier,
hypotheticals
Okay.
and
fucking
this year
like
the top two isn't so
like
far away that
bottomless
we don't have a shot at beating
accusations.
them in the
Provide
playoffs.
some
Bro,
actual
Period.
fucking data and some actual
I'm
fucking
with Jack.
logical
I'm with
points.
Jack. Okay.
Okay?
Facts. Facts. We made it to the fucking Eastern Conference Finals. What the fuck are you talking about?
see, look,
No, that is fucking
You
last
made
year.
the Eastern Conference
That is
Finals
last
off
year.
some
I'm a fucking
bullshit.
Hawks fan. That's
Definitely
fucking
on
last
some
year.
bullshit.
I want Raw to provide a fucking actual point.
yeah,
I got a fact.
he
Nate
won't.
McMillan
Jack
hasn't won
won't.
shit in the NBA, and y'all re-signed him for what? A little
What
quick
does that
run?
mean? Okay.
Like,
Nate McMillan? Wait, hold on. Quick question. Did you want us not to resign him? What did you want us to do? Go get a different coach?
Let me
yeah,
ask you
hell
something.
yeah.
No,
You
no.
was trying to talk
How
about
the
me. That was my
fuck?
whole thing.
What type
I'm
of
about to tell you
fucking
You're a
how I felt
fucking
about
data is
it.
idiot.
that?
We
Let
went from
Jack
Wait,
14
finish.
and
wait,
20 to
Let
the
bro.
Jack
Eastern
Tom
Conference
finish.
Let
Thibodeau
me
Finals.
did not
What more
go.
can we
deserve
talk
Kareem
about?
Sean, let
Can
me
I
ask the
Abdul-Jabbar.
go?
Hawks
I'm
fan
standing on
something.
that hill. Tom Thibodeau did not deserve that coach of the year. He
Let me
brought
ask the
Monty.
Hawks fan something.
Y'all,
Let me
he
ask the
got
Hawks
that
fan
run
something.
he
No,
got
Rod,
that
hey,
chill.
off a
Rod,
Enterprise,
run.
I
chill.
will not listen
But
or
that doesn't
entertain to
mean
any
he is a
bullshit that
good
comes out of your
coach.
mouth.
Let me
Guys, one at a time. One at a
One at a
fucking
time.
time.
This shit toxic though.
One at a time. And now y'all telling me Tibbs ain't deserve coach of the year. Like it's now we getting out. Now we getting crazy. Like now we getting crazy. And y'all telling me we on levels. Hawks ain't won shit. We on levels. You the fucking HC right
That's what
now
I'm
in
saying.
this
What you mean
levels.
levels when y'all not even
Like y'all
top two in the
talking shit
East?
levels. You the fucking AC right now. You talking about you 11 and 10 and talking about levels. You 11 and 10. Oh, y'all motherfuckers. Y'all the best levels.
It's gonna be a
You're
good
11
ass
and
recording.
10.
I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a good ass recording, man.
All right. I'm gonna unmute, and then I'm gonna
Oh
drink more henny.
shit.
See, this is why I don't
Sean,
Yeah,
like
you get a
Gifted.
fucking
Sean,
This right here is why I don't like
Sean.
Gifted. He's a Warriors fan. He gets on his high horse. Y'all ain't down too. I get it. Y'all are
I
up
fuck
right now.
with
Are
the
Y'all
you
just
Hawks.
getting
I
I
into
fuck
your
just
with the
want to ask
favorite
Hawks.
type of
something. I just
I
want to
basketball.
ask
definitely fuck
something.
with the
But
Hawks.
stop
Don't
Stop,
get it
shitting
twisted.
Sean.
on the Hawks.
Yo,
Listen,
saying
Stop.
this
you
is the
think the Hawks about
type
to be
of
a
fucking
7 seed ain't
arguing
fucking
that
with us. Get the fuck out of
Mikey
Hey,
and
here.
hold
I
on,
are out
everybody.
here
Can
fucking
I ask
saying
something? Can I
these
ask
aren't the
something?
fucking people we want talking for the Hawks.
Can I
Hey,
ask something
Tyrell,
for
hey,
the
you
real
have
quick,
I
Hawks?
I
feel
got
fucking
Can
you,
something
I
to
ask
say
Jack.
bad
because,
something?
like,
points.
Hey,
Can I
Jack, let me ask you something.
can I ask something for the
Do you
Hawks
not
fans?
think the Hawks fucking can win the championship as currently constructed?
I think they
no,
Can I
they
can.
can I ask
I'm
the
cannot.
not
Hawks
What are
fans?
fucking
you
No.
Can I ask
talking
disagreeing
something?
they
about?
can.
That's what I was
This
gonna ask.
nigga.
No, they
This
cannot.
nigga. Y'all niggas
Absolutely
all
not.
It's
fucking
fucking
retarded.
What?
drugs.
Can I ask something? Y'all think the Hawks
No,
is a
you can't.
championship team
How
right
many times
now?
did I tell you you can't after your dumbass shit?
No, no.
Hey,
No, what I will say,
chill.
what I will say,
Enterprise,
On some
go
real
ahead.
shit,
before Enterprise goes,
like,
I will say that Julius Randle point I will take back. I was just
you can look at
tweeting.
my picture
I appreciate
because your
that,
picture
Tyrell.
is of John Collins. You can look at my picture and we can like I'll beat your ass.
Hey, bro,
But
listen. At the end of the
Bro,
day,
No,
don't
not
don't do that dumb
no,
shit
no,
over
no,
there.
no.
Bro.
Yo,
Don't do
hey,
that.
hey, yeah. What
We're
the
Don't
fuck
do
are
that.
you gonna?
We not doing that. We're not doing that fake tough
we're
shit
not
online.
doing
No.
that
Yeah,
tough
no.
guy
No.
shit on the internet
No.
shit.
No.
We're not doing
No.
that
No.
shit.
No.
This
No.
is
No.
the fucking internet. We're not doing
That's
that
what I'm
shit.
saying.
So
Keep the shit to shit
Enterprise,
talk. Yeah.
keep it to fucking ball and shit talking about ball, and that's it.
And
listen.
how stupid some
Listen. At the
people
end of the
are
day,
I
talking
just
about
want to
ball.
ask: do you
none
guys
of you
think that
niggas
the
are better
Hawks
than the
is a
Bulls.
championship team
Period.
right now?
Knicks or
Well,
Hawks.
not
Me
right
So
now,
personally,
but
Yes, if we can
Are the
stay
Hawks
they
a
have the
healthy,
championship
ability
team?
to.
yes.
me
Yes.
personally, I say yes, but I give us a lower chance than if we had a second star.
Hey, what was the question?
If we could win a championship right
team right now.
100%.
Of
Definitely
course.
100%.
No.
We have the roster, yeah.
If you
Definitely.
say no, please, like, fucking, I will fucking FaceTime you and fucking do a fucking film session
Bro,
and
you have
show
one
you why
superstar.
we
You're not
don't need
competing
another
Mikey,
for
what
a
do
star.
you think? Mikey,
championship
what do you
today.
think?
What are you
Ask Mikey.
talking
Ask
about?
Mikey.
What was the question? Hey,
Do you
yo,
guys do you think as
Are the
currently
Hawks is the
constructed, can the Hawks
championship
win a
team
championship?
right now?
Can the Hawks win?
I think the answer is no.
I'm leaning more.
I'll
I'm
say
leaning
yes.
more
I'll say
towards
yes.
no. I'm leaning more towards
Sean,
no, but I
let's
wouldn't say it's
No
fucking
one's
do
I
it.
saying
got
we're
a
the
better
favorite.
question. I got a better
No one's
question.
saying we're
Schedule
the
a date.
favorite, so don't get that shit twisted.
I
We're
got a better
just
question.
saying we're in.
Hey, let me answer the question. Okay, so I think I'm more leaning towards the realm of no, but I wouldn't be shocked if we could, because again, we were 2 games away from the finals without anybody. So yeah, there you go. That's my answer.
Yeah, why is it so
You
hard to
can't say
understand that
that
you're
and
the
also
favorite?
lack
Know
the
that you're the
context of
favorite.
why you were 2 games away from the finals, bro. It's not that
He
easy. You
didn't
can't
sound
have
too
it without
sure.
the other.
I was about to say he didn't
Mike,
sound too
I
sure on his
totally
answer.
agree. I feel like if things fall into place for us, we could win a championship.
Right.
But I'm saying like
So
without the second star, it
Yo,
hires.
nobody is saying we're the favorite. Nobody's saying as currently stands we think we're the
Yes,
favorites to
I
win.
understand that, bro. But
Ahmed,
saying you're 2
Ahmed,
games away from the finals, you could have won it. Is also like saying,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
Yeah, no,
Nobody's
it's
saying
whoa,
saying
any official
the
it's
Raptors
saying
won
that
All
any
one.
right,
cir-
So
that's
why
it.
did the
it's
I'm
saying
Raptors
that
announcing
win the
any
new
finals?
situation can happen.
fucking
Because if
YouTube
it fucking
series.
happened last year, why
Hawks
the
don't
fuck
Hey,
can't
wait,
it
fucking
I
happen
heard
now?
you.
fucking
I heard
threat.
you.
So
I
I'm
heard
gonna
you. The
prove
Bulls
y'all
haven't won
fucking
shit
wrong.
since the '90s, and
all
Levine
right,
is a loser.
okay,
When have the Hawks ever won anything? Shut
808 is right. Like Hawks fans, stop telling them about those motherfuckers. They ain't win shit. Y'all ain't won shit. Ahmed has a take. I'm gonna let Ahmed get his shit off because he has to go.
Yeah,
Nah,
like
fuck what Ahmed got to say. Tyrell, you
No,
haven't done
808
shit. The
chill.
Hawks haven't done shit, bro.
808
Levine is
Yo,
chill.
a loser.
Tyrell, yeah. We can't say shit about other teams winning because we don't win. What we can talk about is just them being a fucking like laughing stock of the NBA. That's what we can
I'm
say
sorry.
because
I'm
they have
sorry. I'm
been.
sorry. I'm still heated over that Trae Young doesn't do anything besides the floater.
Sean,
Yeah, yo,
Ahmed,
that's some
Ahmed,
Sean,
Hey,
bullshit,
listen,
bro.
bro.
Ahmed,
It's
You
called
deserve
grade
like
A
3 free
trolling.
shots, 3 cheap shots for 808 for that bullshit.
Ahmed, go ahead.
yeah, but like Hawks currently constructed, I would say no for a championship. Like, I think if everything falls into place like last year, yeah, you might do it, but
So then right there,
no,
you
no,
say
no.
yes, we could do it. That's all we're saying. Period.
Three teams in the East ahead of you, in my opinion. For a championship, 3 teams in the East ahead.
We say 2,
okay,
nigga. We're not that far off. What are you
Wait,
talking
so
Who
you
gonna
about?
guys
score
You're
the
saying
believe
the
that
extra
same
you're
shit we're
20?
saying, but y'all just yelling and y'all hate to admit
That's what I
we're
said.
saying the same shit.
Y'all are
We could
yelling
do
too,
it
and
if
y'all
things
are
fall in the
Hawks
right place.
fans.
God damn.
Okay?
Who
If
you
we
gonna be
believe
the
can
you're a
second
fucking break
scorer
this
championship?
though?
down to them
You
like
guys believe
fucking
you're a
actual
championship team?
basketball shit, then we can show them why the answer is yes. But all this fucking back and forth nonsense, fucking, oh, y'all ain't winning shit. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Tell him, Jack.
Jack,
No,
this is
Jack,
violence and
they said bring the
toxicity.
toxicity.
it's nationally known and world renowned that you need 2 stars to win the championship at least. So who on y'all team
Oh,
is gonna
like
give
Dirk
y'all the
Can
other
Nowitzki
I
shit,
20
you
fucking
dumbass
points?
piece
break
of
down
shit. Shut the
basketball
fuck up.
for you,
Who
Ross?
winning the
Can I
other 20
fucking
points?
put you in
Did
a
Dirk? Hey,
damn
who is Dirk's
corner?
other
Ja,
star,
Y'all
Dumbo?
got
Ja,
Trey Young and
Ross,
then who the other scorer?
It's
Danilo
supposed to
and
be
Ross,
John
Gallinari?
Collins.
Like
Ross,
we gonna hope
it
that
appears to me
Gallinari
your
Ross,
gonna
only
show
thing
out in
in
the
life is
playoffs?
basketball is
Ross.
Who is
Yo,
just
your
wait.
fucking
Who?
team?
Wait. Time
Or
out. Who is Giannis's
Bogdanovich
other
again?
star?
Really?
Who is
Ross,
Giannis's
who is
other
your team?
star? You dumb piece of
Raw.
shit.
Your argument
Uh,
is based on
All right. So listen, I specifically muted this shit because we not but about to sit there and slander Chris Middleton when Chris Middleton was giving y'all niggas buckets in the playoffs. Literally, we're not finna. Chris Middleton was
Oh my
literally
god.
going on a run in the
The niggas
ATL
that
building.
sent you home
That's
last
what
year,
I'm
the second
saying.
star
Without
motherfucker.
y'all, bro, listen. Without Giannis, Chris Middleton was sending y'all ass home. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. We not finna do all that. Listen,
Yo,
that's.
Hawks fans are special. Y'all special.
Oh man.
Who's the Bucks
Oh
second
man.
star?
That's crazy. That's crazy as
Some
hell.
people.
Oh my goodness.
I
All
ain't
right.
gonna lie.
Ahmed is gonna finish your point. Alice, I'm closing this room at 1:15. Fuck y'all. Ahmed, finish your point.
Well, first and foremost, Drew Holiday was the second
stop.
most
Boy,
improved
Stop.
shut
player.
up,
Okay, don't
boy.
stop.
Fucking
I
names
will
are
send you to the
fucking
Google
names.
if you say that dumb shit. I will send you to the Google if you say Drew Holiday. No, actually, no, you going
I
to the
love
Google.
it.
Fuck that.
I
You going
love
to
it.
the Google.
I fuck with
You
Drew
going to the
Holiday.
Drew
He sent him
Holiday.
to the goo.
I sent him to the
He
Google.
sent him to the
Drew
goo.
Holiday. Drew Holiday.
Oh man.
I'm gonna bring you back up though. I'm gonna bring
Hawks
you back
ain't
up. But
in.
you gotta chill out for a second.
Stop.
Ahmed, where's Ahmed? Ahmed left. Ahmed left.
Nah,
Hawks
this is
ain't
what I
in.
will
Yeah,
say. This is what I will say.
I'm.
I don't agree with the take. Chris Middleton definitely gave us buckets, and it really hurt that we didn't have DeAndre Hunter. And also to Jack, this is a toxicity space. If you want like a calmer Hawk space, there'll be other spaces we can talk like basketball. And
Bitch, I will break down hoops like a fucking, asshole if I have
we
to.
just being toxic.
Okay?
We're just being
Wait,
toxic. That's all.
what?
That's all there is to it.
I ain't gonna lie, but that
Like
phrase
that
was
I'm
808
just.
take,
absolutely
I really
I'm
don't
horrible.
get
without that toxicity. Fucking
Hey man,
implementing
Pause.
actual fucking logic into your
I
brain's
know a
head.
lot of you.
Give
I'm
me
just
Chris Middleton over everybody but Trey Young too. No,
I mean,
go
I
I
ahead.
mean,
want
I mean,
I want
I'll
Straight
be
up,
honest.
actual.
I'm gonna be honest.
straight up.
Objectively, Chris Middleton as a player right now might be better than everyone else on the Hawks. He's also like 8 years older too. So You gotta put that in
I
there.
want
I mean,
Atu. Go ahead. You've been waiting patiently.
Everybody just pay what they gotta pay.
Yo, so
Atu.
listen right here. You guys can talk about everything about the Hawks doing everything right now, but listen, you guys are riding on a fucking hangover on last year. Last year is last year. It's this year. The Hawks haven't improved their roster at all. The
Facts.
Knicks made moves. I'm not saying the Knicks are gonna win the championship, but listen, the Hawks
Every
didn't do
argument is
shit.
just
The
fucking
Hawks didn't do
names on a
shit,
piece
and
of
the
talk
East,
paper.
nice.
and the East,
Every fucking argument.
literally the East got
Fucking
better.
cut it out.
Every team got better in the East.
Yo, y'all are
Listen, the Hawks are the
sensitive.
same
Oh my
thing.
god.
Hawks are
I
the
thought
same
Knicks
thing.
fans were bad.
Hawks
Yo,
are
I'm
the
just
same
I'm
thing.
wait,
Michael's
wait,
right.
Michael. I'm confused at the
Michael's right.
like everybody who's saying that the Hawks did not improve. Okay, when you make it to the Eastern Conference semifinals, why do you need to change your
Eastern
roster when you
Eastern
have
I
Conference.
was
players?
about to say
We
Because
that.
you
have
Yeah.
players.
lost.
We
Because you
have play.
lost.
No. Listen.
Uh,
When you have players who were hurt, so you come back the next year, you don't have to change it. You beat all the teams that you needed to beat
The
to
Exactly.
get
motherfucker
there.
that was
So why
hurt
do you
last
change?
year
You
is
know what?
hurt
Listen,
again.
wait. The reason Chicago got players because they suck. They
You're
needed
fucking
players.
exactly.
The reason Washington got players because they suck. They needed players. So you telling me right now the Hawks are well the top 8 or the top 10 teams are only 4 games outside of first place. I don't understand what you guys are talking
All
about.
right, you know what, Gabe?
Anybody,
You know what,
any
Gabe? You
wait,
know
wait,
what, Gabe?
anybody
Go
I
ahead, Gabe.
just went
Finish,
on a
finish,
like
7-game
finish,
winning
like
streak.
finish, Gabe.
like anybody can win it. I don't know why it's y'all saying the Hawks
All right.
can't do it
Guess
and
I'm
what,
not
Gabe?
saying the
like
Hawks can't do it. I'm not saying they're trash. I'm not saying anything. But
I'm
the
saying they're
fact
not
that
winning the
everybody's
title this
saying that
year.
the
I'm
Hawks
saying
have a
I'm
that,
gonna
chance
say
to
it
not
right
win
winning
it
now.
the
The
again
Hawks
and
are
all
title.
that
not winning a
stuff, like
championship
that's
this year.
crazy.
I'll
They're
But
say
not
that
winning
right
the
but
now.
title.
Man,
Crazy.
Hawks ain't getting a
That's
fifth
so
gifted,
seed.
crazy.
gifted. You're
Gabe,
you're I'm
Gabe,
Hawks ain't
Gabe,
doing
Gabe,
shit.
guess what? Guess what?
gifted.
If you
just
don't win the
Right.
title,
Hawks trash.
if you don't
I
make
don't
the
even think
if
that
y'all
that's
don't win the
disrespect to the
championship,
Hawks
We
though.
don't.
I am on
You're
your
you're
ass.
right.
Most Hawks fans, most
no,
Hawks
no, no, no. Sean, no. I'm saying like, why are people saying that the Hawks don't have a chance when they were right back there? That's all I'm saying.
We
What other
have a
teams?
chance.
Like what
Because
other good
every
teams
team in the
don't have
East
a chance?
got better besides the Hawks. It's not that
Exactly.
fucking
No,
hard to
No,
how?
understand.
how,
You're not going to win
how?
with
Hold
John Collins as
Wait,
your
wait,
second
wait,
guy.
wait,
I'm
wait. But
sorry.
but
Nope.
our getting better is
That
getting players back though. We didn't have DeAndre Hunter
125
for
mil.
2
Bro,
rounds.
that's not how this works, and you know that.
I'm
Gabe,
y'all's
$125
I'm
mil.
argument is
That's all
simply
that. Well,
names on a damn piece
we
of
have not
paper.
been healthy.
All right, so
Okay,
wait,
Gabe, Gabe,
wait a
Gabe,
that
minute.
Gabe.
does
So
it
I
doesn't
want to
Hold
so
respond
fucking
to
Travis,
Gabe.
support a
and I'm gonna
good
tell
player
you,
got
I'm gonna
better.
Wait. Let's actually be
When
productive
is
here.
DeAndre Hunter healthy?
Okay,
When is he healthy?
that's the problem, Sean.
Don't
Yes,
don't tell me, oh, we ain't have DeAndre Hunter. You never have DeAndre Hunter.
that's the point. That would be the point. And like, I just quickly want to respond to Gabe. Gabe, I understand your point. The team went to the conference finals. Why do they need to make all these big changes? I get all of that. But the perspective you have to look at it from is a lot of these players that you guys are talking about have proven, at least this early in their career, to be injury prone players. So you basically put all your chips on the table and bet on the development of all of these young pieces this season. That's why, from my perspective, the Hawks are
but
not there yet as a championship team.
but but gifted.
Um,
To emphasize your point, I'm an advocate for not doing anything this year, seeing how the players develop
right.
and if they can stay off injury prone, and then next year making the leap. And that's what I was trying to say for
Exactly.
like 3 minutes there. Next year, wait until next year, and then we'll see if the Hawks can get better. Don't put your chips all into one table when you can ruin a core that's already shown that they can go to the Eastern Conference Finals. There you go.
Exactly. And there's no shit. Listen. This is why I rock with Mikey as my guy, because literally that should be the logic. Like, I feel like a lot of Hawks fans think that if you don't make it to the conference finals or if you're not in the finals, that the season is a failure. It's not. The team is
It's
young.
not. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And because you
It
made
is.
the conference finals, now
So
you
but
certified.
hold on, Sean. Hold on.
so that's exactly my point. That's what I was saying. Like we might not make it all the way, but I wouldn't because we went that far. I just want to see how we're gonna play. Because guess what? We do have playoff experience. Besides like some of these other teams that are that have quote unquote gotten
So
better
what?
and stuff like that. So my thing is, I'll say this because I'm level headed. I just want to see how it will go. And then if we have to change next year, so be it. Because at the end of the day,
How?
Thank you.
multiple
God
teams
damn it.
change.
But hold on, Sean. You said DeAndre Hunter has never been healthy, but up until this point, his second year was injury riddled. I will give you that. But Travis Slink is probably like, I'm gonna let him come back, rehab, and we're gonna see how the team works with him and Cam Reddish back. We still don't know how they will go, and that's what I'm saying. Well, Mikey made a great point. Is this year we can just see, okay, where we at, where we stand, and let's see if we have to trade for another star and take that next leap. But there's no reason for the Bulls were ass. That's why they went out and made those big moves. They were terrible. The Wizards were bad. And they had to get Westbrook off the books. We were a team that made the conference finals, and we might not make it back. I literally said earlier in the space, we could be a second round exit, and that's what I would predict us to be. It depends on the matchup. We could be a first round exit.
Yeah.
A favorable matchup, but we don't know where the team stands. We still have players that need to come back, and we just see where we're at the
Ain't
end of the
nobody
year.
saying we fucking about to win the ship. Even when some motherfucker tried to put me on the spot, try to like write it down and put me up, I said Eastern Conference Finals. Like, get the fuck out
Hey,
of here.
but what we're not saying that you guys are saying that you're gonna win the finals. What we're saying is you guys are too fucking cocky to not have done shit.
No, what
That's
we're
all we're
saying,
saying.
But when did
you guys saying
Chicago
we
do
need
We're
to
not.
something?
change. Hey,
When
why
did
would we
Chicago
Did
do
you
need to
something,
listen to
John?
change?
Mikey? The kid's
Okay,
a
Why would
wait.
we
fucking
need to change
Wait a
genius.
this
minute.
The
year?
kid knows
I
his
want to
shit.
tell ATL the
This is
problem.
getting
I want to
nowhere.
tell ATL what
This
the
is
problem
getting
is.
nowhere.
This is absolutely getting nowhere. ATL, here is the issue, okay? You said it yourself earlier. There are Hawks fans that believe that the Hawks are in a different tier than a lot of the other teams in the East. And here's my point. If you're going to put yourself in a similar tier to the top two teams who realistically are going to be in the conference finals or go to the finals, what you're essentially saying is we're above that level of competition. And what I'm trying to tell you is the Hawks are not. The Hawks are a valid young team who did a lot last season, who don't have to accomplish the same thing they did last season to still have a great season. I will look at this season as a season of growth for the young guys to see what these guys give you. And then at the end of the season, okay, we know what guys we want to build around with. Let's make a move for next season and really go for the finals and go for the championship. I don't think this year y'all ceiling is championship. I don't. And that's what I'm saying.
Which is fair. And what
Yeah,
I'm saying
but
is, look,
nobody
He's
said
right.
that about
by
us
me
last
saying
year
Eastern
neither.
Conference Finals, right, as like the goal, do you think I'm gonna be devastated if we play really well and we lose to the Nets and or the Bucks in the second round? I'll be fucking pissed. But like, I'm not gonna think it's a failure. Depending on how our players look in that fucking series, we'll decide if we should package them and trade them for a second star. But that
That's
doesn't
the
need to
goal.
happen this year.
Enterprise, not everybody's in the same position to trying to win. Are the Knicks in championship contention right now?
No.
Right, but you guys were just in the conference
We
finals.
were just in,
Or you talking about?
but
So what are you saying?
realistic. A lot of things fell in our place to be there, and you got to just play who's in front of you.
We're
And if
saying
No,
we
I'm
have a
saying
good
I
ass
understand.
the
team. We
whole
don't need to
conference,
fucking
I
go ahead
understand
and
that.
the
trade shit.
whole
We're
conference
saying
is
I
gotten
as we
understand.
better.
stand, we were the
So
Chicago,
what are you
fucking second
saying?
best team.
Washington is better. Who else? Charlotte has gotten better. Everybody's gotten better. We just brought back the
I
same.
agree. Everybody got better than
But
y'all. So what are
exactly.
you saying?
If we
All
don't
right.
conference finals,
Yo, how come other teams
No,
got
they
better
didn't
but we
get
didn't?
better than
How can
us.
you say that?
Y'all
Because you
literally
How
didn't.
fucking
can
didn't.
you
Listen,
say that?
hey, it's
Does playoff
115.
experience count for anything? Like, what
Yeah,
the
No,
fuck
it
are you
doesn't.
talking about?
not right now.
Exactly
Every
Does
right.
team got better except
another
for
year
y'all.
in the NBA count
Sean,
for
Sean,
anything?
DeMar DeRozan has more playoff experience than any of y'all
What's up,
motherfuckers. Does that
Mikey?
count?
Right.
Mikey,
Yo,
So
but
he's,
I'm
he's
Sean,
saying
tripping, right?
that's
not
not a
talking
fair
about playoff
comparison.
experience.
That's
Wait,
not a
wait,
fair comparison.
What are you talking
whoa! Why is
about?
not fair? Why
It's
is not
because, hey,
fair?
What are y'all really
listen,
talking
Sean.
about?
It's because DeMar DeRozan has been the player he's been, and he's been fucking plateauing. Our players are young
Yep.
and they're growing.
What?
We
Hold on,
still
hold on,
haven't
hold on,
seen
hold
their
on. How
ceiling.
the
Which
fuck does
ones?
wait? Shut up.
Which
How is
ones?
DeMar DeRozan plateauing if he's an MVP
yeah,
candidate right now? Shut the
Which
No,
one
fuck
of
it's
your
up.
the only reason
players?
why he's
I'm
MVP
Which one of your
so
candidate is because
players
his
tired
team
suck?
is doing
of you
better.
stupid
His numbers aren't
motherfuckers
any
that don't know
better than their
shit
current
about
fucking
basketball
Toronto.
using
And shut the
words
fuck
that
up,
now
you don't even know
anyway.
how to fucking use.
All right, okay, all right. Guess what?
That was cap, of
Okay.
course, Victor.
I
I'm
said I was
sorry.
ending this at 1:15. I'm going to fucking sleep.
Yep, I got you too.
If you guys listen, if y'all want to start a space, y'all can
What a
start a
great
space.
recording, man.
I'm
Awesome.
really send me that recording. I'm actually legitimately. I'm glad we had this talk. This was great toxicity. This is what we needed in our lives. Listen, I host Live from the Mecca every Wednesday night,
9
9
p.m.
p.m.
Yep.
Pull up anytime you want. Knicks fans, Hawks fans, Bulls fans, Sixers fans, anybody, pull up. I've been to Highlight Factory. Gifted hosts the locker room Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 p.m. We have this toxic shit all the time. So I appreciate y'all, but I'm going to sleep.
Hey,
all love to you, ATL Sports Victory.
I'm gonna
All love.
send you
Yes,
the
sir.
recording, Shawn, and I'm going to clip
Yes.
some things from the recording and put that out on my channel, which is in my bio, Give Things Played or whatever. Listen, we all cover
fine.
hoops. We all cover hoops. I love both sides of it, and ultimately, the reason why I like to record space in the first place is I don't want there to be no revisionist history about what people are saying, because people switch up extremely fast once playoff time comes around. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. If y'all want to start a spaces, y'all can do this, but I'm
Gifted,
going to sleep.
make sure you get the point about us Hawks fans agreeing that we should not do anything this year, because that's a lot of Hawks fans in this other spaces that say otherwise.
That's true.
Yeah, you should not do anything this year. You should not do anything this year. All right. Good night, everyone. I love you all.
All right, peace out. Ooh, that was funny. All right, well, we out here, y'all. Peace. There we go.